too.
The button didn't work. Hello, welcome back to the Metropole Grid. The unmute button didn't work. You saw it? It had like a red X. That's not good. Exclamation mark.
Well, can they hear us now?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
All right. Hi, I'm Patrick.
Yeah, it looks like it. How's it going, everyone? It looks like my controller is not moving. No, it is. I think so. We can't hear the sound. I'm assuming the audio is going down at a really like subtle, graceful rate to the point it's disappeared.
Oh, hey, Maddie.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Metropole Grid. My name is Andre.
And I'm Patrick.
Thanks so much for joining us. It's a nice Thursday. It is November 7th.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It snowed today.
It snowed. It's the first snowfall in
it was
Montreal.
really lovely,
It's
too.
actually very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I got out of the apartment in the morning. I'm like, oh, fuck, rain. And then it kind of was a solid.
It did hail earlier in the week, though.
Also pretty good.
You like hail?
I do. I don't own a car.
When I heard the hail, I thought I'd left something on a frying pan. Because like when hail hits the window, it kind of sounds like the pop and sizzle.
Tinkle, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Mm-hmm. How's it going, everyone in chat? Jessica, what's up? Hey, Andre, you still have your Halloween mustache on?
Ooh, spooky.
That's part of my life now. I've actually grown into it. Like, not maybe for everyone, but for myself. I'm kind of becoming a fan. Now I have more facial hair, so it's less like, it's more like, hopefully young adult and less like pedophile.
I wasn't.
How's it going, everyone else? Baza.
Let's play some Netrunner.
Sads. How's it going, Maddie? Hey, hopefully your Thursday night's going okay. Are we gonna play some Netrunner tonight? We got a deck of the week.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're talking over each other.
Go ahead.
I feel like we just talked about this. We've got a deck of the week. While you're drinking, I'm going to talk about the deck of the week.
So this is Matachak. Matachak, actually, we've seen their name, I think, very often this year. I think they won one of the Nisei online tournaments.
Oh, cool.
I think they finished in some other stuff really well, too. But this is first deck at Polish Nationals. I'm not sure how big that event went. This deck went specifically 5-2, and because it's the deck list of the week, we're going to open it with Pat playing this deck list. It's an Ag Infusion deck, and this is actually really cool. There's a nice write-up about it.
Oh, cool.
Ag Infusion, really strong ID. Now, a lot of us are missing Mati Mukundo. A really cool ID that had that sort of like interesting bounce effect for a lot of runners.
I do miss Mati Mukundo.
Yeah, in some ways I'm glad it doesn't exist, but I thought it was really fun to play.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is a very subtle ability. It lets you trash your unresed ice, which is pretty great, to get a bounce effect, which is incredibly strong. It also forces them to approach ice. So if you get something really mean up resed, they kind of have to encounter it and they have to deal with it. We're looking at another deck list. Was it Cody's deck list or someone else was running building blocks just to get a Chiashi up in Ag Infusion?
Yeah, I remember that.
That might have been Cody's deck, which I think is super wild.
Yeah, and it's not just a bounce effect. Like, it moves them to another server, which might as well be a bounce effect. It essentially stops the run.
Yeah, which it's so good against run events, really strong things like Embezzle, Hushuk, anything if you direct them onto another server, the effect doesn't happen. Or, of course, you're scoring remote.
Yeah.
And you want to combine that with some of your favorite end the run effects, like 3 copies of the strongest barrier in the game, border control, trash, end the run. Again, get your Lucky Charms up in there. You also have a Bio Vault, which is a really strong card.
Yeah, that's cool.
I do like this card a fair bit. You have Marcus Batty if you want to get a bit more variance on your end the run. And I don't actually know if we have other subroutines that could be worth it.
Yeah, so I see at least one interesting card here that I haven't seen in a while. It's Medical Research Fundraiser.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's money, right?
Yeah, it is money.
And
that's cool.
This deck might be rushy, but it also might be good for the late game, considering we have Jinja City Grid.
Yeah.
And the big trade-off of being Ag Infusion, not only do you get 17 influence, which is definitely substantial, you don't get them Paulina money. I think this deck could easily have been a Paulina deck, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta get that money in somewhere. We have the standard NGO fronts for money, the Rashidas for money and card draw. We have a digital rights management to get that agenda when you need it, which is really cool. But we have Medical Research Fundraisers. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much money the runner has, especially if you just contest the remote.
Exactly, especially if you've just got a blanket bounce effect. It doesn't matter how much money they have, your effect is still going to fire.
Yeah.
Same with Border Control and Marcus Batty. So
this is really cool. Let's see how that goes. That card always sometimes you generally only see this in it when it's like trap decks, Jinteki shell game decks for money. Sometimes it isn't that important. Hopefully they don't play like Feedback Filter or Caldera or whatever. And I think the other interesting card here is Macrophage.
Yeah, they've got 2 of them.
They have 2 of it. Man, it's a wild card. A lot of traces. This ice is very not good against anything else besides viruses, because Trace 1 End the Run is not fantastic. You do res this ice for 3, which makes it relatively cheap, and its strength is hard, but the biggest thing is this is virus hate.
Yeah, it's a lot of virus hate. It purges viruses, then it trashes a virus, then it removes a virus in the heap from the game. I mean, all of these are maybes. The runner could, of course, beat the traces.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money. If they don't have Link,
spent.
they're spending like, what, 7 credits? Usually the second one doesn't matter. They generally have to pay. If they have Link, obviously the value of this is a lot worse, but It's still really good. And what viruses are we playing around? Amakua.
Amakua, of course.
That's everywhere. And I think a big one in Shaper. We're seeing Palangi everywhere, yeah.
And in general, Freedom, to keep Freedom from trashing stuff.
Yeah, Freedom, you get the purge. You do trash a virus, so maybe you want to fight that, what's it called, Yusufs. Sometimes that infinite imp stuff like that is really cool. We have 2 of these. This makes me think this might not be the most rushy deck, because if you look at our ice, like, there's not actually that many hard end the runs. Like, it's only Thimble Rig and Border Control.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, our other ice, like IP Block, again, in some ways, it's also AI hate, which could be Amakua virus hate. But DNA Tracker and Nancy, these are good for making big remotes, and Excalibur as a unique card, that might not matter that much in a deck that cares just to get unresed ice.
Of course.
Which is super cool.
How many Excaliburs do they have?
How many? They have 3.
Okay.
They have the full set. I love Macrophage, which probably means it's bad. I don't play enough Macrophage. I think every time we try to play this, we try to put this in one of the like Aryabhata tech decks that like siphons money for successful traces.
Ooh,
or is it just traces? I think it's successful traces. That's always a win because this is the most traces on a single card in Netrunner. But I think on its own, like we've been hosed by this many times. They get one of these on R&D and you're playing Criminal and you're like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah, before this it was like Shinobi or something had the most traces.
Yeah, Shinobi was really cool. Maybe even Muckraker.
Oh yeah, Muckraker.
Shinobi could kill. That was the fun one.
Yeah.
Macrophage seems weirdly underplayed for how prevalent Amakua is. I'm looking forward to seeing it do very little. That's the problem, right? Like if you're really worried about Amakua, it might be easy enough to just slot like Swordsman's in instead of the Cortex Lock. Cortex Lock can be scary early. You kind of want that face check ice that you res early and cheaply so that your ability becomes relevant.
Yeah, but I like this. Macrophage is Sleeper Chief Slee support card.
Yeah.
Man, I tried to make a Chief Slee deck a little while ago and it did not work out.
All the endless Eulas?
Yeah.
Oh man, that stuff's good. How's it going, Tsuzo? Welcome to the chat. Don't need ETR when you can baddie Excalibur. Yeah, exactly. Excalibur, great on the baddie. Great on a fair bit of things here. And we just have some Glacier Ice. I could see this deck being rushy. I could see this deck just camping on the Jinja, making that super remote. Then any combination. And actually, maybe that's a really good reason why we have Macrophage in the deck, is if you can't defeat Excalibur, you really can't get on the remote with cards like Border Control, Biovolt, Baddie, and Nisei Mark II.
Yeah.
So you need an answer for Excalibur. So that's either an AI, or it's Amakua, which we have hate for, or it's Palangi, which we have hate for.
Yeah.
So
true.
We're pretty teched against that stuff, which is great. When it occasionally works, it really works. And that's, you play enough games, you'll get to that point eventually. So that's good enough. Hopefully you're all having a good Thursday. We're going to be playing a bit tonight. We're going to start obviously with the deck list of the week. We're going to be using some deck building. There's a bit of news to talk about when it comes to the I forget the name already.
System Gateway,
which was announced and streamed about. US Nationals was this last weekend.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff going on in Netrunner. Let's get this in here. The Journey deck. It's a Corp deck. How's everyone doing? Has anybody gone to tournaments? Was anybody at US Nationals this past week? Or I think there was another big tournament, but I might be mistaken. Well, I think Polish Nationals must have been the same weekend. This is what? Egg Infusion. So it's worth saying Pat doesn't play that much on JNet, on Jinteki.net.
Yep.
So it's really gone pretty well, though.
And I almost never play Egg Infusion except for the last time we played together, I think.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's always very important to remember on this. Oh, that button works. That's a relief. That you have an ability that's like very relevant.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to remember that every time.
That's why you get spoiled playing Paulina on JNet, where it does everything for you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Also, shout out if you're new to the game. Maybe you're watching this VOD. Asking questions, making an account in chat, saying stuff, all that stuff is really, really good. We've had like a lot of people, like maybe one person per stream, which is a pretty big number for the size of this stream, asking like, what is this? You can play Netrunner online? Which must be like the coolest surprise to find out a game that you're interested about.
A very pleasant surprise for sure.
Yeah, and there's like a community on here. Everyone's playing it.
UK Nationals is in a trouble. There's bad flooding affecting people's journeys.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Is UK Nationals this weekend? Where is it? I wasn't aware that there's bad flooding going on. Yo, Steven, how's it going? Close. I went to US Nats by Blue Sun, went a respectable 5-1. Too bad I dropped the balls running. Yeah, we actually found it on Netrunner DB. That was the deck we played against last week. I'm not surprised. That's a really strong deck. What was the runner and why did it fall apart this weekend in Sheffield? Oh, shit. Jessica, were you going to UK Nats? A month's rain fell in a day?
Wow.
I hope everyone's okay. That's garbage. Yoy. Yeah, last week we had it was meant to be like a disastrous amount of rain and wind.
Mm-hmm.
I was on an airplane I was at the airport and I actually missed my flight, which is something
cool.
I've never done before. And I got the next flight because like it's a Porter thing. We fly every hour, so it actually wasn't that big of a deal. But we were in the plane and we were like on the taxi for a while. And we were waiting there for a while, and then we hear the pilot, and the pilot says, "Hey, just want to let y'all know we have to go back because we've been on a taxi for the maximum amount of time we can be taxiing for, because it's a bit too windy for us to leave right now. It's like not safe. So we're going to turn around, we're going to deplane, and then the customer service person then will talk you through what the next step is." And we turn around, and then we're also like at the like wherever the thing docks with you. We're there for a long time too, and he comes back on and he says like, "Hey, I just want to let you know now the wind has died down. It's just below the safe limit."
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah, right. It's like it's just enough that we're not liable or like whatever the calculations.
Great. Yeah, that's what you want to hear.
And we took off, and it was fucking brutal.
Yeah,
it was the scariest plane flight I've ever been on. Oh my god.
Ooh, Edward Kim, cool.
It's a cool matchup. What do you think about the hand?
I'd rather see more ice.
I feel that. You can't really play IPO early.
Yeah, can't do the IPOs.
NGO early is not great. You want a mulligan?
I want a mulligan that one.
Let's try and see what we can get. Cortex locks early. Excal. Macrophage actually might be relevant against virus, an Anarch that could run virus. That being said, Kim does have a link.
Yeah.
Good luck, have fun.
How long is the Porter flight from Toronto to Montreal?
It's like an hour 10. It's very short.
Cool. All right, let me see.
So stupid now. I have a super important medical appointment Saturday. Sorry they couldn't make it. Hopefully that appointment goes okay.
It was hard to walk, eh?
Legitimately hard to walk. Yeah, I saw even in the morning when leaving.
Okay, so...
Wow, we got an early Jinja. That's kind of worth protecting. I don't know whether we want to protect it with macro. It's mediocre. We could just protect centrals. I have no doubt Kim wants to hit an operation, so we're going centrals.
Yeah, I'm going to protect centrals.
Okay.
Excalibur over R&D, you think? Or over HQ?
I feel like... It's really bad against HQ, right? Because they generally run low once to get a trash, but... I don't know. It's not a very good opening with ice.
We're just putting it there to pretend to be something else, right?
And you can always trash it.
Yeah, so I'm going to put this over HQ.
Okay.
Put this over R&D.
Maybe take a credit. I don't know. I think they definitely trash that they run it.
Yeah, that's fine.
BK, how's it going? Evening as well.
Hey.
How you doing? Steven saying in YouTube, my runner was APOC Val. I'm generally a better core player, and I'm at least comfortable with Anarch. Like, I revealed a card on a wanton and got an auto game loss. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've seen that happen at tournaments. That still always, like, creeps into...
Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's too bad.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you know, they have one link. They're going to be the people who are good against macrophage.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. They break that for free if they have no viruses.
Yeah.
If we don't boost. And we can always just, like, not res it, so you have a trash when they do, like, a Hushuk or a Maker's Eye, if they're on that sort of thing. You can always stop a Stargate run, which means they can't do it again that turn. There's some cool stuff. But also, they might be not excited to run on the basis that if we do res something scary, which we can't really on 6 credits, any run will hit it. I don't think
we're not going to bother that.
I don't think so.
No.
They trashed the fundraiser. We don't get to play that card.
All right.
This is okay. This is going to draw us more ice, right?
It's gotta.
Yeah, it has
They're just thinning our deck for us.
Yeah. Baddie for 1. Okay, we got him. We didn't want to draw that.
Yep, that's fine.
No, this is good. A lot of times when they steal agendas early, you're like, fine, I didn't want to draw that. Okay, they hit a nice.
Or the hedge fund, because they've already trashed.
They could have hit anything early. Okay, that's good. So you can basically set up Rashida. I think you want to do Rashida
Jinja, border control.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
They know we have that.
Yeah, that's fine.
But it doesn't really matter, does it? So what their barrier breaker is, that might be a problem because we make HQ really easy to get into. So we might lose Excal here. So the question is, what is their fractor, right? Because Paperclip, very good, is restricted. Okay, so that's going to give us some money. I think you definitely want to pop that.
Yeah, we're just going to res that, right?
Yeah. So you res and fire the credit and end the run. This second subroutines?
What?
Oh, yeah, that works too. Fire and brokens? Yeah, okay. I didn't realize they have that. Super cool. I was just clicking manually like a dick.
Yeah, of course.
Going HQ. All right. So I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we do have, but it's not like that's going to stop them.
I don't think you res that.
No.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
We didn't want that. Joke's on them. Now we can vote or intimidate them once they play a resource. I assume they're going to go back here. This might look like we have a snare, but obviously we don't have the money for it. So I guess we're going to lose Rashida. So now we're going to draw up, and if we don't draw any ice, we're just drawing only like assets, operations, and agendas.
Yeah.
Into a really terrible hand.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I guess we could. We probably should have done the Excalibur, huh?
that's honestly like pretty okay for us considering they're not accessing anything. It seems like a bad time to play that in theory,
Yeah,
but
they
also
would
free
have done
money.
second, right?
They have a tag. Maybe they're tagging me. Maybe they're counter surveillance. Ag Infusion is really good against that. Can you move your heads? Yeah, we can.
Oh, you mean the other
window?
Yeah, the window. Yeah, go,
You wanna?
well, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Okay, so we're gonna res both Jinja and.
Okay, so hopefully we draw like amazingly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why can't we start our turn?
Have they not ended their turn?
It doesn't look like it. Excel Red would have been good. Yeah, maybe it would have. Best case scenario, they hit the Rashida and then they don't see the flooding. We jam it. What happened with that last run? We have no cards. That's so true. Yeah, they're just confused because like, well, what are you
Yeah,
holding?
they're expecting to see some cards.
I'm just gonna fire this off.
Please do.
Okay. Do we show the Cortex lock and put it on server 1? I think we have to.
Yeah, we might as well.
Oh God.
Okay.
So we jammed the Nisei, right?
Yeah, we have to jam Nisei right now.
Yeah, we're just not gonna have money for it.
Oh no, that's true. No, we'll have money for it.
Hey Maxime, influencing the bitches. How's it going, my dude?
Yeah, I'm just gonna install this.
The thing is, like, if they steal the other one, it's probably fine.
Yeah. Well, they would be at 5 points.
Yeah, but we get money, which we need.
Credit?
Yeah, it's awkward, but I think we need the money to be able to threaten things. I'm worried that we're gonna get a diversion. It sounds like they might diversion us. Can I borrow that?
Yeah.
Sorry, Maxime, your thing got flagged. It's back in.
I wonder why.
Yeah. How's it going, my dude? Hopefully you're doing okay. It's been a while. Also, Stoppable, how's it going? Hey, Andre Patrick.
Hey.
How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Welcome to the stream. We're playing the deck list of the week. That seems like a bad res.
Yeah, it's not a res.
So this is the trade-off, obviously, of running like 3x cows, macrophages. Like, sometimes they're not good. I feel like the res on HQ... Oh, we lost the NGO front. I feel like the res on HQ could have been okay. We can't risk that.
They are just running wild on R&D.
For what's worth, we have Obokata. Ooh, we can lose if they run HQ here. We
Yep.
can't stop it. We have Obokata, so in theory they should draw first before running.
Yeah. Okay, maybe they saw Wakata.
Let's see what they draw. Okay, so we don't res it because they can't run anymore. It's our last click. So there's a 50-50 we lose here.
Okay, great.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Haha.
Now we have no
Okay.
cards in hand. And the really fishy thing is when we're going to draw an ice here and not jam it.
Yep. Because we want to keep that 50-50 on HQ.
Yeah, we actually probably should have double advanced this next turn, just so that we could have jammed the agenda after it. Okay, so now we have to res the Excal.
Yep.
We can win. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Yeah, I think I like the advance better. Because now you could jam that, and it looks like a Rashida. I don't think they would break their back to try and get it. Ideally, like, originally they didn't have 4 points, so when they stole it, it's fine for us, because we would have got, like, 3 credits off the top, which really helps us go, but obviously things are a bit less flattering. He says, belching into the microphone.
Oh, you were the one to burp.
Yeah, I know.
I downed a can of Pepsi before we started, and I thought I was going to be the one to burp on stream.
Same old thing, hot pursuit. Do we just end the run?
Yeah, we end the run here. Well,
you let the Excal fire first. Yeah,
Yes.
I think you have to end the run here.
We let the Excal fire first.
Yeah, 100%. You basically stop their turn. Okay.
And now we do this?
Yeah. Well, you technically can't now. Just hit no more action. And then you do it on the next window.
All right.
Now you do it. Fine. Obviously not good, but we're in dire straits.
Yeah.
We really need to do something. That makes HQ really suspicious. Again, they can't do anything. And they had an I've had worse in hand, so now they have the 4 cards. Again, we have no money. But you want a Thimble Rig just because it's something you can trash, so you can do install credit, and then it's like a card you can have Ag Infusion. Yeah, you throw it. So now they need answers. So just install that credit.
Install credit.
Yeah, so you can res either Cortex or Thimble. So now they need multiple options plus border control.
Yeah.
If R&D doesn't shit the bed, which it's not unlikely to do, we could crawl out.
We know where most of the agendas are at this point. Well, not most. We know where a lot of them are.
Some, yeah. Do we end the run there? No, I don't think so. Again, we can lose here. They're not accessing with 4 cards, which I think is a big mistake when there's 3 Obacadas still in the deck. I think you want to draw first before you get an access. That being said, they might just draw and run again, and then you could always like boop them. But that's not particularly effective. Batty down. It's been a while since I had a beer on stream. I found a Raftman in my fridge.
Raftman.
So they drew up the 4. They're playing the Obacada odds. The odd Bacadas. I hate myself too, don't worry.
Okay. I'm glad you do.
1 click, 10 credits. Could run HQ here, but if they're paying attention, they should know that's the IP block. We probably want that on R&D, honestly. Yeah, this is not a particularly good round. They know that card. Send them into the Excal. Yeah, it's always an option, right? Like, you can just send them into the Excal no matter where they run and just end, like, the game. The problem is going to be money. Yeah, no. Yes. I think you just put that on R&D click 2. You need the IP block.
Put this on R&D click 2?
You need something. They break it for 2. Actually, maybe do we just push our luck and go advance? But no, yeah, we need a click for 2 for sure.
Yeah, put this on R&D click 2. Do I replace the Macrophage?
No, because with Ag Infusion, an unresed ice is worth so much.
Yeah, that's true.
This would be a sweet time to draw a medical research fundraiser.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move our head a bit up. Use your ability to make them run Excal. Yeah, Jeff, we could. I don't think we need to do it now. I think we want to do that once they play like a run event because we're gonna lose if they play like a Stargate or something. How's it going, by the way? They're tagged. It'll work for a click. Oh yeah, fuck, they're totally tagged. That's really good. Thank you. I always fuck that up when I'm a runner.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have to res this.
Yeah, and that's fine.
The thing is, I think they're gonna go tag me. If they break this and end the run, that's like the best case, I guess. Let's see how tag me they want to go. Okay, 2 tags. Counter surveillance still could be a thing. Inject is drawing an Armitage, a counter surveillance, so we called it. They lost the data sucker. That's our virus we can remove from the game, and a gamble. So we definitely want to keep a card on R&D.
Is finally functional in some way.
We definitely want to keep this here. This is going to stop us from the counter surveillance.
Yeah.
So we have safety against that. They have a Urogniv. So we just need money and not to draw an agenda. So that would cost us 1 credit. I don't think we want to do that.
No.
I think we just want to keep cards in hand now. I think we just click 3, right?
Yeah, for sure. Credit.
Yeah. Ag Infusion deck of the week. How's it going, Jester? Yeah. Ag Infusion is always a bit tricky to play. It's good to keep in mind its ability, which again, just to mass over it, it's incredibly strong. It has 17 influence. People thought this card was busted when it came out.
Yeah, because there are a lot of fun tricks of like sending people into Junebug or something like that.
Just hot nonsense.
Yeah, that's okay.
So this goes through. They can't run again. I'll just hit it so that they can't goof it. And they're going to see our good old BC. Now, also, they want to find a way to get tags. And I'm assuming that means God of War, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's interesting. We don't have any AI hate besides that, but like that's fine.
But if they're going tag me, that's
it's really not a big video. I'm really bad against it. Yeah, people fuck it up all the time. I've seen people die at like high play. Retrieval run throughout. They might actually have fems and stuff. I don't think that matters. Please no. Oh, fuck yeah. Credit hedge. Let's go. Do you advance once? No.
No.
I'm just worried about Siphon or some shit. I think you advance once.
Okay. I'm just confused.
No.
I'm confused about why.
Me too.
Why not gain another credit? Why not? Well, not draw.
I think you gain another credit.
Or install the border control somewhere or something.
Oh my god. Maxime, I finally got both divorced and Spotify.
Oh, Maxime. Okay.
Oh, I hope you're doing okay, my dude.
Should I install the border control somewhere, you think?
It will cost too much money.
All right.
Like on R&D, it's like 2 credits. Like, we just need money.
I'm going to get credit.
Yeah, sounds good. So hopefully we don't draw an agenda because we need jams everyone. And then if we do draw an agenda, we border control HQ.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't advance it? Yeah, it might not be right. God of War is a virus? Oh, it is? I thought it was just an AI. That's super good. Just waiting to see the God of War drop, yeah. I don't know if I said hey, Jim. Also, Roquette, I didn't say hey. How's it going? We're still in this one? Yeah, we can come back. We'll play 2 our outs. Ever turn your king credit advance, I think. Remote seems pretty safe. It seems good. Obelisk, their hand size is up. Now when they access to 1 card, they're going to draw 1 card, so keeping no cards in the hand has some advantage. Not a great one. This is as good as drawing. I don't know why. They could just draw. They know what this card is. This is more fun. Oh, no, you keep that. I think you just go advance.
Yeah. It's time to actually get this out.
It's time to do a game. Because we can always throw them into the other thing.
I'm going to get credit here.
Do you advance it a third time just so next turn we can jam if we draw an agenda?
I like that, yeah. For sure.
7 seems like way more than enough. Yeah, triple advance, I agree.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to boop them on 2 turns, right?
Okay.
Bankroll, that's aggressive. They still need to find a way how to deal with their IP block, which is exciting. Oh boy, Spotify Premium. They might do the Hades Shard trick, which you can access like all the cards from archives while during a run and draw like 8.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
really
cool.
fun interaction. There's a God of War virus subtype. It's not going to matter if we trash it because their run's still going to succeed because they can beat Trace 1, but at least now we're on a clock. And by on a clock, we can probably win in 2 turns if we draw an agenda here. Oh man, we don't have the full... don't give them money. They need it.
Yeah, we're just going to...
Yeah, advance. Oh man, that's huge money for us.
Yeah, that's really good.
Do we put another piece of ice somewhere? I think we lose to counter surveillance if anything. You could put the border control on HQ and just so that they can't get in. The God of War is going to be what? What are the numbers on God of War?
It's still pricey.
It's still pricey, yeah. You're right.
And it takes a while to build up.
Put that on HQ?
Put the border control on HQ?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
It's the only thing we can afford. BC on R&D? That's another option, but like we can put any unresed ice on R&D. The chance of them counter surveilling twice is kind of low because we'd have to install both run, and then we could always pop 1. It's not impossible. Why cover up the Excal? Oh, you're right, because we cover up with the boop. But if we cover it up, we go to the boop to the border control. It might be good enough. You're right, though. There's a reason to keep your unresed ice, your resed ice on the outside.
True.
I just don't want them to run HQ to get like bankroll because they need money. I guess they only have 3 tags. They also need tags. Is this deck trying to rebuild the basic action card? We also lost our Biovault, which is really strong tech against like counter surveillance. So a while back we were playing these like dummy box Liza decks and they were all over US Nationals. The winning deck was there, Spags was in the top. Sorry?
I was just going to say I don't think Biovault works against counter surveillance because Biovault's only on a remote server.
No, anywhere.
Oh, it can end the run anywhere, right?
Yeah. But you have to install it there. So there's clicking Armitage. We could always trash that if we were really vindictive,
Spiteful,
which honestly,
I am.
if we're not doing much.
Yeah, if we don't try anything else.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
I mean, we make some money back and we prevent them from drawing.
They'll probably just break it.
Well, that's fine.
I don't know if you res this. I don't want to go down to 3 credits. Yeah, maybe making them spend counters is okay. Yeah, because we get 2 credits if they don't. Oh, okay.
I'm going to res it.
We did see 2 kills in Liza Dummy Box. It's a fun game when Liza loses. Yeah, I did see one where they died, and I wasn't watching fully because I had the VOD up at work, but I don't understand why they died. That makes very little sense. So now they can decide to break it with God of War. Can you hover on the God of War? Because I don't know the numbers, let alone for chat. So they're actually breaking it. It's 2 credits. All the virus counters. Okay, so.
All right, so we're gonna keep
so
going.
Basically this cost them 1 credit. That doesn't matter. They have no clicks left. Technically fires. They could trash our operation. They don't. Bankroll gives a credit. They draw 1.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Credit hedge fund.
Do we ever trash the Armitage? I think we might. I don't know how they get money.
You want to credit trash?
Yeah, then we can hedge fund next turn. Like that's 8 credits and they need money. You just have to click trash resource.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're on something that makes trashing cards more expensive, but like I don't know. We want to draw into agendas, don't we, at the point? Yeah, we definitely do, but we want to jam him. I think like DRM would be one of our best draws. That's a good reason why to keep him out of HQ. If they run HQ, they turn off DRM. So they have 3 counter surveillances now in their hands. Man. And they lost the data sucker. Armitage is 1 click, 2 credits to deny 4. I don't think that's worth it. They can trash hedge fund. I don't know if they're going to go trash hedge fund. I think we made HQ hard enough. Okay, well, joke's on us. Yeah, maybe that wasn't worth it. Okay. If we draw an agenda, do we jam it? Yes. So I think we can draw once, and then we can do like hedge fund IPO if we don't have it. Oh, you just jammed that in hedge fund. Then we try to close it off in 2 turns.
Yep.
So we have border control. They can deal with Excalibur. They can deal with Thimble Rig and Cortex Lock. This server's not that strong.
No. Yeah, the border control is the only thing actually keeping them out once. Nice to see you. Question: does Patrick has his own account on JNet and plays from time to time? I do actually have my own account. I don't play from time to time though. I almost never play on JNet. I can't remember what my account's called.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to look that up.
How's it going, Uncle Guts? How you doing? Yeah, Pat, honestly, this is where Pat plays JNet from my understanding.
Yeah, like I mean, I think like most of us, I much prefer playing in person.
I think you play way more in person than I do, at least recently.
Hmm.
Ooh, Queen's Gambit.
Oh my god.
Fuck off. Oh, we can win.
Because they can't run it, right? So Queen's Gambit back from the spin cycle. You cannot access that card this turn. They're going to do counter surveillance though.
What? We Ag Infusion them.
And we Ag Infusion them.
Oh,
got him.
Got him. Okay. They pay 8 to bring IP block. Oh, that makes me so giddy. Andre going through some excitation. That doesn't happen. We're just gonna, yeah, you're running on archives. Enjoy.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
That's so good. That was 2 clicks for 6. They could have done 2 clicks for 4.
Yeah.
So like that wasn't even amazing.
They didn't need that money at all.
They did not need that money. And they had to pay 6? No, oh no, they did not have to.
Oh, can we hover over Obelisk for a second?
Yeah. It's R&D HQ.
I just wondering if like if you Ag Infusion them onto archives.
No.
No, okay.
I don't think so. Oh my
go ahead.
Fucking god.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was gonna say, do you want to wait and let them figure out what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Oh man. Jam the 5-3. The thing is, like, maybe they play the odds, like, right? If any of our agendas besides the Philotic are advanceable, so maybe they don't think it's that. They did see 2 baddies, 2 Rashidas, 1 NGO, and a Biovault. Yeah. So the chance of that being 2 baddies. The chance of that not being an agenda is actually kind of low. Wow, that's wild. I guess you could say Queen's Gambit accepted. I wonder what's the there must be fun flavor text on this thing. No, never mind. Wizards of the Coast, LLC. Do you want to do another one of this, or do you want to do something else?
Let's do something else.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I have been playing a lot in person because I've been teaching a lot of new players recently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, talk about that, huh?
Oh yeah, so there are 3 people I know who are into the game and are into and 2 of them have only gotten into the game since it was officially axed, which is really exciting. Well, yeah, let's talk about some news.
I thought you were going to segue elegantly into the system gateway.
Oh.
That's what I was hoping.
Okay.
I thought that was like your perfect segue. I set you up. I'm like, oh yeah, talking about that.
Anyway, so there's a new product coming up that's going to be really good for new players. It's just too bad it won't be out for like 4 or 5 months. 6 months. Let's talk about System Gateway.
Yeah, can you? I think you know a bit more than I do.
Yeah, so I did watch a bit of their stream. I also read the write-up on Reddit that someone very kindly put together.
It was like a community member. It wasn't even Nisei.
Exactly, yeah. Nisei will put up their own article on it, presumably soon. So System Gateway is going to be a new product that's aimed at new players, featuring almost entirely new cards. So
that's a huge deal.
Yeah, so it's going to be something that old players will want to buy as well to get the new cards.
It's just like 70 new cards.
Yeah, it's a lot of new cards. It's basically an expansion's worth of cards.
Yes.
And it's going to start with, there are 2 products. One of them is going to be 2 kind of dual decks that with neutral IDs and a mix of faction cards.
They don't care about influence.
Don't care about influence or deck building restrictions whatsoever. They're going to be smaller decks, like 30 decks, 34 cards.
Mm-hmm. I think you played a 6 agendas or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like super simple, very basic mechanics. But each of those decks will come with 10 cards, like a sideboard you could add when you want to add more complexity to the game. Mm-hmm. And then the other product they're selling is like a deck building pack that completes the playset of the cards in the first pack.
So that you can have 3 of every card.
So you can have 3 of every card, and also includes a bunch of new IDs so that new players can actually experience deck building. Like, you don't have to do any deck building until you buy the second pack.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool. Like, my plan is probably to buy 2 of the first and then 1 of the second. So I have a full playset to build with myself and also have 2 dual decks always on hand to play with new players. That's really exciting. I'm very happy with that.
And that's like a crazy thing is you ask someone like, hey, you need to put together a deck to teach Netrunner, somebody how to play Netrunner. And, you know, you understand what kind of cards would probably be in that deck. Like Armitage Code Busting. I love Caddy Jones.
Sure.
They're sort of like basic cards. But they said specifically that this 70 card deck or product, will only retain 4 cards that you've seen before. And the list is like what? It's like Sea Source?
Sea Source
Hedge
is a weird
Fund
one.
Gamble?
And I can't remember what the other runner one
What's
is.
the runner one? But like, that's a lot of new cards to teach Netrunner to someone.
Yeah.
The question is whether they're going to be very simple, boring things, or whether they're going to be more nuanced and interesting.
That is the question.
And these cards are going to be legal in standard, right?
Yep.
So like,
all of them are going to be legal in standard except for the 2 neutral IDs.
yes, yeah, because they don't care about influence, obviously. Like, that's fucking buck wild. They also said, Jessica says, I can't wait until System Gateway. I'm tempted to playtest it. Oh, Special Order was the other one. Thanks, Dan. Also,
Thank
Jessica. You. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They also said specifically they spent a lot of time playtesting these decks because they want this to be a product that will exist for a really long time.
Yeah, they want this to be legal forever.
Yes.
And this isn't replacing System Core either.
No.
System Core might change a little bit because this exists, but...
That's a really exciting point.
Yeah, it's true. So System Core is no longer going to be the beginner-friendly product that people should like try to build up right away.
Because that's a lot of times what people said. It's like, hey, I'm new to the game. What should I get? And if you're, doing PDFs or I don't know actually if you can order System Core off of like playing cards or whatever.
No, I don't think you can with this one. But the next one they said that you will be able to order a.
You'll be able to order. They'll have their own art, obviously, because a lot of the cards. Oh, no, that's System Core. Excuse me. No, I'm assuming they're gonna have their own art for like Sure Gamble and Special Order and stuff.
For sure.
But the point is, like, System Core needed to be a standalone product that you could build a playable deck with. So the idea was like criminals need a fracturing in that, even though like almost no criminals will play the criminal fracture that's in System Core.
Yeah, what's that, Aurora?
No, I don't even think so.
One of the conspiracy breaks.
It's Damara.
But even worse, like Shapers have to deal with Pipeline.
Yeah, Pipeline's trash. Like nobody plays Pipeline outside of Draft for almost any reason.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not true. If you boost its strength, that's good.
Important. Maxim says, I spend a lot of time playtesting myself.
And then
I don't really know what he means by that.
But that's a really big deal, is that now that the sort of idea, like the fundamental basics needed to make a playable deck exist in this other product, which is really well tuned to new players, that you can buy a box that doesn't have to take one of the like 70 card slots to have a shitty criminal fractor. And so then System Core, which is meant to be like the standard building blocks of like more spicy cards now for that year of standard play, can be more nuanced and more tailored towards interesting opportunities to play, as opposed to like, I guess you need a code gate breaker. Yeah,
and they can rescue more interesting cards from rotation and things like that. Yeah, I'm really excited for what System Core is going to bring. I'm really excited for System Gateway. Like, that's going to be super cool. So many players are curious about the game, but it's so hard to know how to get into it.
Yeah, if someone asks me, honestly, and obviously I spend a fair time with Netrunner, it's like really hard. I think the best thing I do right now is like, I just bring old decks that I think are relatively easy to play, not legal right now because I don't give a fuck. It's like, here, play the World Champion ETF deck, like the Engineering Future deck. It's fun to play. You can get some good mechanics in it, like, get that install credit every turn. And I just say, play with these decks for a bit until you give a shit. Which is a fine way to do it, but this seems like a much better way. Bring back Personal Workshop? Fuck no! That card is a problem. I don't know. I honestly, unfortunately, Nasir will leave at some point, but I don't want to stim hack that card.
Nasir is leaving soon. Beginning of December, really.
Oh, we barely knew you.
Yeah.
That's largely it about System Gateway, excuse me. You can check out the stream. It's on Project Nisei, twitch.tv/Project Nisei. Yeah. It's a long stream. It's about 2 hours. I only watched about a half hour to 45 minutes of it. Okay.
But they did give away a lot of information in that first quarter of the stream, so
super cool. And if you want to find more details, check up on our Netrunner on Reddit's community member did a recap. Man, we should just shout out the person's name. Do you want to vamp for a second?
Sure, I can vamp for a second. So I went to Germany recently. That was pretty fun. Oh, do you mean about Netrunner?
Not necessarily.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was in Germany. I saw Booksmart on the plane. That was a great movie. Big fan of Booksmart. What are you looking for?
Hi, Spencer Dub, 5 days
Spencer
ago.
Dub.
Yeah, check this out. Yeah, those are the 4 cards that are coming. There's a lot of reading to be done, but super cool.
But there's a TLDR at the bottom, which is very helpful.
TLDRs are the best. Good stuff. But those 70, more precisely 66 new cards won't delay the normal production for the next cycle. I really doubt it. Well, obviously there's like a limited amount of time and energy from everybody.
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure. Like I was thinking this would replace whatever the next cycle would be, because this is going to be a whole bunch of new cards.
And at that point, like honestly, I don't know if I specifically care, right? Like no matter what, this is going to be 66 new Netrunner cards for the standard format, which I'm really excited about. It doesn't matter if it's in a cycle or not.
Yeah. So they said that they're going to like really simplify the cards in System Gateway. Like there won't be doubles or triples. There won't be terminal events.
Oh yeah, right. They strip back some like mechanics.
Presumably there won't be traces until you add some of the cards in the what am I saying?
Sideboard
in
thing.
the sideboard. Yeah.
Cool. That's largely it in terms of other Netrunner news stuff. U.S. Nationals was this past weekend.
Oh yeah.
Check out that stuff on San Francisco. The VOD is up there. It might also be on YouTube. Did I just fuck it up?
Yeah. So I was in Germany for work. I actually did, so this is silly. I did bring my Netrunner decks just in case I met someone at ParadoxCon who felt like playing a game of Netrunner. But I was working the entire time. I was just there interviewing people. I had a lot of fun with it.
I spelled Francisco wrong. Check it out. It's good stuff. There's a lot of commentary from a lot of different people. A bunch of Canadians showed up to represent.
Cool.
Use Nats. Go, go, go. They're deep dreaming all the art, so that's just playtest, I think.
I know they're deep dreaming all the art for the System Core. I don't know if they're deep dreaming all the art for System Gateway.
I don't know. Oh, and I can't talk too much about this, but I did receive some cards from the next cycle. I always fuck it up. I say like upfall or down rising or something really bad. Yeah. What should it be? Uprising?
It should be uprising. We had downfall, now we have uprising.
I've got...
They're both part of the Ashes cycle.
That I always get. Yeah, I got some cards. We're going to be talking about them at the beginning of December. They're pretty great.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Let's build a deck. This is this thing that we wanted to do last week, kind of. I think the stream's called Dia de Muertos.
Yeah, Dia de Muertos.
My Spanish is bad. So we're basically going to make a Geist deck. I wish I had a name associated to this, but somebody was joking about how like putting Levy in Geist is a problem because it's a restricted card and you want to put Tech Trader in there, which is like a more important Geist card that's also now restricted. So the problem is, how do you rectify that issue? So we are going to make a 100-card Geist deck with a lot of card draw and hopefully don't have to levy.
Another classic Andre 100-card deck.
They're good, man. All you need is good card draw and then hopefully draw enough reliable options to terrible problems. Here we go, chat. Boo, Geist bad. Oh, no.
Boo, Geist bad.
No. Geist good. Geist good, Jessica.
Can we ban people from the chat?
You can like, I want to ban. You can like silence them, I think.
Oh yeah, I think we should silence.
Yeah, it's a timeout. You just do like a 3-second timeout so they understand. I'm sorry, Jessica.
They have to learn.
Do you have the same jobs? Because Andre's also traveling a lot, if I'm not mistaken. We don't. We used to, sort of.
Yeah, we used to. Not really.
Well, we worked together.
We worked in the same building.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
For the same company. No, I'm actually the managing editor of a gaming news site called thegamer.com. And sometimes I travel for work. Very rarely. In this case, the people at Paradox invited me out there to hang out at ParadoxCon, to interview people, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was a great time. I'd recommend ParadoxCon to anyone who's into Crusader Kings, Europa Universalis, games I'm not super into.
Yeah.
But would, if I had the time, I would be. But like I was there just going, like, yeah, Crusader Kings 3, woo! And then pretending to woo while everyone else around me is very excited.
Crusader Kings seems okay. People like that game.
Yeah, it's actually got a bit of like a Sims element to it, where like your characters have children and they have randomized personality traits.
I've seen like a lot of modding support where people like mod in like the world from
Game of Thrones,
or even other stuff. I feel like people have just taken like some of the families in Mountain Blade and put them into that game for some reason. You leave Az out of this. Az is beautiful. Jessica, Az is a blue shaper. Yes, Az, that's right. That's totally right. Az is like the most... I can't believe you care about Az, but not...
If Geist isn't bad, why is it called a blue shaper? Oh, yeah.
I guess it's fun. It's the Game of Thrones, the game. Yeah, I think I've seen some other ones too. I really want to take that game, and I don't think you can make everybody animals, but if everyone could be Redwall, that'd be okay.
That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it?
That'd be great.
But then, like, can the mice marry... You know what? Let's not think about
that. All right.
You can marry your horse, though.
So the biggest issue is how to figure out how to search the trash can icon within the search bar. And everybody in chat always knows how to operate Netrunner DB search terms a bit better than I do.
All right, so we're going to let them figure it out for us.
Is there a way to do that?
Now we're just going to wait 30 seconds for the chat to catch up.
Yeah. Is there a way to do it? Is it like text T : and then you just like draw what you think a trash can looks like? Do I need to get like a tablet? At least you're 99 cards. You don't have to worry about taking the B&E breakers. No, we will. We need to. We need to do everything with a trash can on it. I don't know if there's a way to do it. Even if we search in a different window, how to do that? How do you search a trash can symbol? Someone must know. Trash
Yeah, this will
symbol.
help.
No, this will. Guys, Netrunner search. Like somebody always posted on Netrunner to be like, hey, for this T is type, I think. Fuck. Shit. Found it.
That makes sense.
Does it? Okay, wait. What was the syntax? X : quotes hard bracket. That obviously didn't work. Oh no, that's just everything with the word trash in it. No, that's not even right. It's just did nothing.
Maybe just X trash?
But I think it's going to just be the word trash. Oh no, that looks perfect.
It would be awesome to travel and meet up with someone to play Netrunner, yeah.
No, this is it. Is it?
Next time I'm traveling, I'll make sure Andre lets people know.
This is it. Yeah, I didn't really know that far ahead. Yeah, that's true.
It was kind of sudden. Like I figured it out. I was going to Germany and then went to Germany all within the span of less than a month.
Yo, Knuckle Guy, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Okay, so we need all the trash cards, right?
Yeah.
So we'll start with the hardware. Easy shot, 6 spy cams. You get that in there. That's free card draw. That's sometimes how you win the game.
And now you only have 94 cards to go.
Now we only have 94 cards. That's fine.
No.
No. Can't. Yeah.
Yeah, of course,
fine.
For sure.
Flip switch? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
sure.
a good one. No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No.
No. Okay,
good.
Okay,
all right, here we go.
12 cards.
Here we go. We also should like get clone chip and all that good shit in there. Okay, so honestly, this has the trash on it, and we just need as many options as we can to get to the same problems. So getting things like Abigail in is good. Honestly, Lustig isn't in there. A huge problem with this deck.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But we do have Fairy, which doesn't have a trash can.
But we can still use
symbolically, we can use it. Also, obviously, Shiv, Spike, and Crowbar.
Yep.
Bankroll.
Grappling hook, is that useful?
Oh yeah, that's useful.
Because we're going to do Kangamato and
Gabali, yeah. Those are good friends. Yeah. We can get Amakua in there. It doesn't say the word trash on it, does it?
No.
It does. It says steal or trash.
Oh, it does say the word trash. Okay.
Well played, Kangamato. Or Amakua. All right, here we go. Here's some good ones. So shipping.
Okay, where the...
It says trash. Okay,
Here's
Tech Trader seems really important.
Yeah.
And because it's so fucking important, we're going to put 3 copies of Hostage in it.
Yeah.
And from this point on, we also want to keep all the sweet 1 of, 2 of connections that we'd consider playing in our deck.
Yeah, that's right. Because in a 100-card deck, we're going to do as many 1-ofs and 2-ofs as possible.
Class act. Very
Just
important.
1.
Do we want to play 3? So the thing is, like, I'm thinking about Max, and the problem with Max is, sure, you draw a bit, but you also don't draw a lot.
Yeah.
But if we just consider all the cards that we trashed that aren't, like, bin breakers as cards that we didn't draw, then running 3 of this is correct.
Yeah, your logic seems sound. Here
we go. No.
No, not really. No.
If there's any deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
yes. We'll put 2. That's like a nice to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. This doesn't have a trash can on it?
Nope.
The fuck's with that? Baklan Botchkin is really good.
Oh yeah, we'll get to him.
Punch Deus Ex time. It's really hard to do something like that just because it's like a multi-card combo, and this deck is going to be far from reliable. 91 cards in Tech Traders. I want Lust to be like, yeah, I feel you with that. 88 cards Botchkin. Baklan is good. Tag me is a problem, but we kind of have Forger to like remedy that issue. Mm-hmm. It's also really important for us to get links so that we don't have to pay MU for a bunch of this shit. So we're gonna have to make sure we get some link cards up in there. Yeah. Okay, let's see how that goes. Aeneas, no thank you. Bank job. Honestly, we also need fundamental econ cards because the chance of us not drawing an econ card, like we have to run 3 Caddy Jones, are pretty high. So let's get some of those in there. Louis, oh man, they told us how to say that card. Muertos gang member, honestly kind of liability, we'll be honest.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a liability.
Miss Bones, maybe?
Yeah, 2, whatever.
Yeah.
We don't lose to assets. Okay. And now we put all the trash cards in. Let's just find if there's any like really cute trash cards out of faction. And from there, we'll just go straight to them. Sweet, sweet neutrals.
Yeah. So we were thinking...
I saw the trash box.
Oh, yeah, bookmark.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Is that good?
I don't see it being useful.
Yeah, but clone chips are good. Cybertrain for League. How's it going, Billy? I don't know if I said hi. Jono might have some cards you may miss. Anyway, Peddler seems like a shoo-in. How's it going, Stoppable? Jono might have some cards you may miss? I'm not sure what that means. How's it going, Grim?
Jono
Peddlers. Yo, what's up, Cody? Sub dudes. How's it going? How was US Nats? I think we saw your deck list. You need the square brackets, trash. Okay, thank you. We did that in quotes and it kind of didn't work. That doesn't work either. That changed nothing. Maybe quotes and we did this. Sorry, chat. Just hold with us. Somebody said to not do that. That was it.
Huh.
That was it. That's super surprising. Can we play Apocalypse? Heavens no. Fortunately, I wish. I love Apocalypse, guys. There's a link directly above my message. It may not have shown up.
Yeah, it didn't show up.
It didn't show up and it didn't flag it.
Oh yeah, Cyber Trooper's in here now.
Cyber Trooper's okay, but Cyber Trooper's problematic because it's only the turn you install it. It does give you Link though, which is great. Yeah, Hopper's good. I think we want to do Hopper. That's like just card draw, and we need as much of it as we can. Honestly, we're at the point where we might try Supplier.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. None of this stuff is really good. This is way too much influence. We could always get more clone chips. Let's go see what some programs that trash himself looks like. That's a cute card.
Yeah.
SMC is surprisingly okay in a big ass deck, but influence is a bit high. And this is where the good shit's gonna be. Algo trading is a trash card.
I don't think we're gonna do
That's
algo trading.
That's amazing.
I don't think we're gonna do it though.
That's like gain 3 credits and draw a card. That's the poor man's Fall Guy. Oh boy.
For 2 clicks.
Oh, Jono posted a 79 card Geist deck. Awesome. Bookmark Savernius. US Nats was great. Great seeing everyone. Brought Apoc, Val, and Ag Fusion off the cut by 1 game. I think we saw your what's it called? Your building blocks.
Excuse me.
Ag and Fusion, which look really cool. This card's just fine. It's a fine card. DDoS really good. Influence pretty high. I think Gabali we definitely want. We want as many answers to as many problems as we can possibly get.
Yeah.
Hunting Grounds is fine.
Are you going to go with the shards? We're skipping the shards.
Influence. It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, like just 3 logic bombs. That's all our influence. Reclaim, not as good as Clone Chip, I don't think, unless we have some sweet virtual resources.
If we've already got Clone Chip.
Pet Tap's not virtual, no. It's very physical. Same old thing is fine. We got to get some good events in there. Street Peddler is definitely a 3 of. That's a fun fucking card.
Technical Writer.
I don't think we have enough programs. He says looking at 18 icebreakers. I honestly don't think, like, we need to be less dirtily.
But we've got so much hardware too.
Okay, you've convinced me.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, from this point on, let's just get some good criminal, because we're short on influence. So let's just get some basics in here, and then we'll pare it down to an even 97.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay. No IDs, thank you. So what's good? So what's the neutral good stuff you always want in your deck? So
you got the Sure Gambles.
Sure Gamble seems fine. Daily Cast, whatever. Laundry, sure. Caddy Jones seems really important just because if we don't draw econ we have that. Like Armitage is the kind of card I would consider putting in a deck like this. Are we going to spend
that 1 influence on a Stim Hack or a Deuces Wild?
We'll see how it goes. I think we want to do it on a trash card.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Hades. Guess it's only for a measly 6 cards. Oh yeah, Congo and Gabali are virtual. Sheng, how's it going? Building the deck? What's the theme? As many cards as we can put into a Geist deck so we don't have to worry about Levy. Okay, what else? Career Fair, do we have a lot of targets? I think we kept things pretty lean.
Yeah, it's pretty lean. And
I think Daily Cast is most expensive. It's hard to guarantee
Career Fair will come up when you want it to if we're running a 100-card deck.
Oops.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Corporate Grant, a lot of installables, probably way too many resources. More than one restricted card? Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
That was kind of the point.
Diversion.
Yeah, Diversion's an okay card. Drive-By, honestly, not the worst card. But I think we like Falsified, maybe probably a bit better. Easy Mark, at this point, we'd consider it. Shutdown, I think I like a bit more. It gives us a bit more like plays. Yeah. Do like Falsified.
Fisk for draw.
I don't think we're gonna be setting up fast. I feel like they can capitalize on it more than we can. That's a bit too tag me. Inside job 100%. Sure. I think even we get 3 spearfishings just so we have like a play.
Yeah.
We have no multi-access right now. That's a good thing about the Anarch card is the Anarch deck is that it can build in multi-axis.
Sure.
And the only criminal multi-axis card, if I'm not mistaken, is Legwork.
Legwork and HQ interface.
And the other one with the Eli on it. It's another HQ card.
Oh yeah,
the CI card. Yeah. Anti-CI
card.
CI tech. Leave No Trace is good. Legwork, we definitely want some of those. Mobius is...
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay. This is a trash event.
It's technically a trash event.
It's a trash event.
Okay, sure.
One. Blind Assault kind of good in a big deck. We don't have really strong power events. Blind Assault did get a fair bit better with diversion because you don't actually pay. It's not a triple, right? Because you pay a double to play a single at that point.
True.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, you ignore all additional costs.
Yeah, so that's actually kind of sweet. I just don't think diversion's amazing. This seems good. Special Order probably good.
Yeah.
We're gonna shuffle our deck after we like perfectly sort through it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we just need good stuff in here. We're at way too many cards, chat. We have no doubt.
Someone wants to put exclusive party in here. I don't think so.
Oh man. Oh, DJ Fenris. That's perfect, Mark. Yeah, that's definitely the last influence.
Oh yeah.
There's so many reasons why we would hostage this thing too.
Yep.
Exclusive party. It's so hard for exclusive party to be good in this deck.
All right, Blueberry Diesel.
That's not draw. That's filtered draw, right?
What?
Do you know what I'd honestly be more interested in playing as Blueberry Diesel? I don't even know the name of the card. Oh, I've just found it. This is comparable to Blueberry Diesel, right?
It's comparable. I'd always rather put Blueberry Diesel in.
Fuck, I think you're right. I think we need that filter.
All right, 118 isn't bad.
No. We'll pare it down. Don't worry. Okay, so what's good stuff we want in here? Can't play this. Is restricted. Lucky Charm, not a trash?
Yeah.
Oh, because you remove it. We didn't need like a bigger, more menacing trash can symbol. Mm-hmm. That's a good card, though. Yeah, that'll make it to the final build. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All good stuff. All really good stuff. So multi-axis is the biggest issue here. So we might need to figure out how to rectify that issue. And we might need to play turntable or turning wheel.
Why did we put hunting grounds in?
It's a good card. It has a trash on it. I think you made a good point.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay. Other breakers, we can just actually have fine breakers. Like 2 big altars is fine in a deck that's very inconsistent. We also could play. We probably should play, honestly. Some amount of Rosetta 2.0 or something.
Well, what does that do again?
It removes a program in play and then install a card non-virus from your deck, program from your deck, reducing the cost by the difference of whatever the thing install cost was.
Yeah, but that would involve adding more cards to this deck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Chat kind of froze up there. Excuse me. Drive-by is really fun. It is. How's it going, 3D6 Winter? We missed a whole bunch of chat. Calling in favors. Ooh, that's actually worth looking at. The thing is, like, we need a setup, and it's, like, not a good setup card. Is there a console that trashes only Forger? Is official really a deck should have a shuffleable size? No, it's up to you. It's totally up to you. Invader, how's it going? Can you see the run events, but you have 3 dirty laundries? Can't see the run events?
I'll be right back.
Sure. Cost my recon drone good and a trash can. Oh, it's not great, is it? Yeah, I'm thinking of a drug dealer in here just because drug dealer's like, okay. What else can we get in here? It's just some basics. Like, just some basic good stuff. Like, whatever is a good criminal breaker, we'd consider it just so we have more ways of getting through stuff. Like, we'd play Fem. It's Fem. It's fine. MU is going to be an issue. I'm aware. Amina is fine. It's probably too expensive, but we'll keep it. I don't know how we make money. Fairy's fine, too. MU is a problem. It's probably fine, though. There's probably a lot of things that are fine that are not good enough for this deck. Drug dealer is more card draw, and we could use as much card draw as we get. I just worry that our money is going to be bad. We can play like one Hernando because we could like hostage it abstractly. I think the biggest issue is we got to go through here and see how much econ cards we have. Oh yeah, we got to play sec testing, I guess. It's econ. And how good's the supplier? So what do we have? Class Act is worth supplying. Nothing else really is. I think it's like daily casts. How is this bigger than the Anarch deck? Max had redundant econ. This says econ if you found 3 of your cards. What do you mean? Ow. Your card draw is actually okay. Geist ability will fire a lot. It will fire a bit. I'm a bit nervous that it will only fire if we're running. So we gotta make sure that's not. I think we do need to put 2 turning wheel in here, but ideally actually 3 turning wheel. So I think we just cut clone chips. I think we do cut clone chips because ideally, like, we use these to draw through, like, our break and enter switches, and then from that point on, we're just like good to go, and we have real breakers. How's it gonna tell us, Sports Hopper? We got 3. I think it's important. Unless you found 3 of your tech trader hostages, you're clicking for credits. Yeah, 100%. And we have, as you said, hostages. So we need just like neutral economy cards. And what are the options? Do you want to take a first pass at paring this down, maybe?
Sure.
Okay.
Do we have Armitage?
No.
That's another...
Yeah, we probably should just put Armitage in it. There's probably there's so many cards that there's probably someone in chat has a really good idea for an econ card we're missing. How's it going, Triclon? We're trying to build a Geist deck that doesn't need a levy. Assuming it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, yay, nay. If we both hit a nay, we know it's cut.
Sure.
Ready? Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Yay.
Good.
Yay.
Good. Do we need 3?
No. Yeah.
Do we need 3?
It's money. It's
money,
a sure
yeah.
gamble. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't need this.
No, we don't need that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we need the link.
No, we don't need this.
We need one of them.
We're never gonna draw one of it.
Well, in case there's like a,
I agree with you, but like one.
You're right. If we're gonna put one of anything,
we put 2.
No,
you put 2.
That's the opposite of what I was gonna say. I was gonna say if we're gonna put one of anything, we might as well not put it in at all.
Yeah, unless it's like 2 durable.
Yeah,
like Fenris, which actually have to. Yay.
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 Okay. Not feeling great about this. The tag is hard. Okay. Yes.
So far we've got 2 cards.
Oh man, we do that 10 more times. Yes.
Yes.
We can do 2.
Yeah, we can do 2.
We don't need Citadel.
We don't need
Citadel at all. Wow, we're doing good. Cast's fine.
Yeah.
Fenris 100%. This 100%.
I'm not sure about that one.
I like this card.
Okay, I guess we'll keep your favorite card in here then.
Caddy, yes. Yes. No.
No.
We don't need it.
Yeah.
We'll play 1 and we'll tutor it if we need it.
Okay. That's true.
Yes. Fine.
Fine.
This card's surprisingly good in Geist.
It's not even surprisingly.
We need money. Oh
Yeah.
god, we need money.
Do we really need 3 security testings though?
Yes.
Like we need money,
Yes.
but can we go down to 2?
No.
Okay.
This is such good money, my dude. You get this and we're playing Bankroll for some reason.
No, Bankroll has a trash icon.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay.
Yes. Honestly, I'm excited to see how that works.
I'm sure it'll work fine.
Yes.
I don't think that needs to be 3 because
It's so much
we've
card
got
draw.
the hostages.
It's filtered card draw. We're not going to spend 2 clicks and 5 credits for Class Act. If we do that, we're going to click for 3 turns for credits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's how we win. Okay, here we go. Abbing Nail, yes.
Oh, we've got influence left over too.
Yeah, I moved some things around.
Okay.
I cut the clone chips.
Okay. Amina, we don't need any of.
It's a good card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the only Fractor in the deck. Bagbiter Severnius. Hopper Seed and take off the tag with Forger Flip Switch. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Flip Switch
Flip
is
Switch
a
removes
card.
attack.
Flip Switch does things.
Flip Switch does a lot of cool things. I like Flip Switch.
Problem I see is that 103rd cards or possible hands are so diluted you can't play anything. Plan anything. Oh, we could. Code busting feels slow. This deck is not fast. Lose Lucky Charm. Having to run HQ first will put too much pressure on your resources. I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, we can lose Lucky Charm.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, if this were an As deck, then sure.
Okay. This is an issue here. A 2-fem is good, whether we can afford 2-fem. Hopefully by the late game, yes. Shiv, Spike, Bankroll, Grappling Hook. Fine. We're down to 121.
Do we need 3 grappling hooks?
Yes.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. We're down to 121.
We're down to 121. That's pretty good.
That's more than
and
what
we're
we had
short
when I
influence. No, that's not. Is it?
No, you're right. We were at 130.
I think we're at 130.
Okay.
Oh, we need more influence in here. Chat. I think this is okay. We're gonna do a test draw and we'll see how bad this is. We're gonna draw 3 Tech Trader here.
Yeah.
Just see, watch. That doesn't do anything. Okay, how good is this hand? Honestly,
That's a good starting
it's pretty
hand.
good.
That's a good starting hand.
Gamble on Makua casts with a spearfishing in pocket. You draw 1. I don't even think we play Sports Hopper. Okay. 1. Oh, 2. Oh, 3. Try scoring. Oh, this this deck is it slaps. Opening hand.
No money.
We can win this game. What? The biggest money card.
Oh, we got the biggest money card. It's true.
This deck is amazing.
That one's fine.
This one's okay.
That one's okay. It's not as.
It's not okay. I'd mulligan that. Online, so you have to shuffle.
Yeah,
offline, right. I'd be like, yeah, that's good enough. I don't want to shuffle this shit. Not good. Not good.
You did not add Bitey Boys?
We added all the Bitey Boys. We got all the Bitey Boys. These Lucky Charm having... Oh, excuse me. Need same old thing? You're probably right, we don't. Because we don't... There's not anything we really want to play aggressively.
Yeah.
Like, same old thing with Sweet with Siphon. It's good with Falsified. The thing is, like, it's a late game card. You're totally right. And there's a chance we don't get there. Oh, all boy. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Is there any way to tutor Hostage? What would we tutor a card that tutors a card? Do we have to play Logos just because we have Hostage? We could play another console, honestly.
Yeah, we could. Paragon? Filter some draw?
Yeah, do we play Paragon? Same old thing Hostage? Oh, fuck. Same old thing Hostage is actually pretty good. I'm and Fem are both expensive. Yeah, they are. I hope we can get it. Alan, oh, you guys are killing me.
Yeah, Masterwork.
Masterwork. Oh, yeah. This deck originally was meant to have 3 Masterwork. That is actually a huge card draw card. We only have 15 pieces of hardware. Guess that Lucky Charm's coming back in, my friends. What's other awful hardware we can put in here?
Christ, no. No.
Is there neutral hardware? Q Coherence Chip is a terrible idea. Brain Cage, on the other hand.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, what's one influence hardware? That's like sweet. Like fucking security chip.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
For each link we have maybe 2 links.
How about this? You install it mid-run because you have Masterwork.
That doesn't work, does it? No. No, that doesn't work. You can't do that.
Okay, fine.
That's just not a play.
Okay, but it's a free card draw.
Mem chip. Public terminal, we don't have enough. Do we just put 1 clone chip back in? I feel like we might, like, retrieval run might be better for the deck, just so we can, like, ditch Fems. But we already have, like, good pressure on...
Public terminal, maybe?
We don't have run events.
Yeah.
What do we have? Fishing, legwork, inside job. He says naming all the run events.
Yeah. So
laundry.
We do have a
no,
lot,
that's not enough. It's not enough.
Yeah,
it's way too diluted.
In a deck that was not 100.
It's not consistent, yeah. Okay. Recon drone.
No.
There is so few matchups where this card does anything. Sorry, my face is in the way. This just doesn't do anything in so many. -1 Hernando. You're right, though.
Goodbye, Hernando.
Is Reclaim better than Clone Chip? Yeah, it probably is, actually.
Well, if you're influenced, you can put 1 Reclaim in.
Yeah, it's the same as Clone Chip. Clone Chip you can do mid-run, but this also lets us get our Begali and Gangamato. That's not better. No, we'd rather have Clone Chip. Because it's a hardware, and that's kind of what we were doing here. All right, 125 is a good, even number. Oh, man, this hand. You keep it just because there's Caddy in it.
Yeah.
This hand, you would keep it. Oh, man, Tech Trader, Masterwork, Spy Camera, Draw a Card, Technical Writer, bad order, but, like, what can you do?
Yeah, that's pretty good,
Draw,
actually.
Hopper, draws, flip switch, draws. You have 7 credits already, I think.
Assuming you've been trashing all those.
This is a good start.
Yeah, no, this is actually okay. And you've got a nice cubed number of cards.
This is an okay start.
Bachman can go.
No, Buckland is that tag, that sweet, sweet Forger tag magic we so crave in this deck. And I'm leaving my boy Hernando in there. -2 Fem is an even number. I have some news for you. Could someone please play a grind deck and we take it down to 0? Yo, I have played 100, like, 113 card max decks. This deck is actually bigger than max, which is honestly probably offensive. Oh, man, they don't ice HQ?
Yeah.
Joke's on them. We took all 10 credits they have on turn 1. You want to try this?
I mean, no, but let's do it.
Did I still have that? No, I had it copy paste. What is it? It's not actually, it's not Dila. It's like Dia de Muertos? Dia de los Muertos?
I thought it was just Dia de Muertos.
Yeah, me too.
Dia de Muertos.
This was last week, by the way.
Yeah, we're a bit late.
We're a bit late, but we sometimes try and think of like topical titles, and it's honestly.
Do we?
Usually, we usually do.
Right.
Okay, lowercase, whatever. Dia de las Muertos. Thank you. La Dia de Muertos. Everyone's saying something different. We need a lot of breakers. Oh, boy. Okay, so opening hand, Caddy Jones, tech writer, DJ Fenris.
Mm-hmm. Do you know much Spanish?
Almost none.
Okay. I know a few phrases, like where's the bathroom is donde está el gato. And
Doesn't that mean where the cat?
No.
Really?
And then the bathroom is over there is el gato es en el microondas.
Wait, El Gato? I thought El Gato was a cat.
No, it's bathroom for sure.
So if someone says like El Gato Stream Deck, does that sound like toilet Stream Deck?
Yeah.
I don't believe this.
Okay, we can look it up. Janktivist, you shut the hell up.
Oh, what?
Tricklin, you're ruining this.
Gato's cat. Yes, I knew it. Oh man.
Damn it, Kyle.
You almost had me. Yo, I think this is actually breaking. Oh no, it didn't. I was very happy for us. I tried to copy paste it. It didn't work. Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. Okay, so the trick is to not play against. What's it called? Titan Transnational, where we can lose in 6 turns.
Yeah.
How's it going, Kyle? Bono's bathroom. It makes so much sense, Pat.
It does, yeah.
Nice fucking try. If you're just tuning in, by the way, this is a splash screen. No, that button doesn't even fucking work. What's going on with my toilet stream deck? Welcome. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully maybe even you're new around here. If you want to make an account, ask some questions. We're playing like really good fundamentals Netrunner, so it's a good time to learn.
Wait. Stop.
What's up?
We're 419.
Oh, that's very important. Oh, can you change that? Did we actually be 419? Thanks, chat. Wait, what's the chance that we can pull this off?
Wait.
Can we pull this off?
With 419 instead?
Yeah. Do you want to expose? We got Amagua. Armand. Oh man, Armand. I miss playing fucking Geist. 419's actually good. Oh man. Imagine myself, Patrick, in Mexico asking the restaurant where the cat is. Gato del Bano. Okay, this should be good. We just gotta get out of this spook deck. Okay. Please be 419. Alright, got it. Okay. Oh, fuck. We don't have a current. They're gonna be on scarcity. We have like 30 resources. Maybe actually more.
Wait, did we take out the current?
We never had one.
Oh, okay.
Because we can't play corporate grant because it's restricted. This hand's poop. We got a 1-up clone chip though, so feeling kind of lucky.
Oh boy, let's risk a mulligan.
Oh, 100%. That's fine. That's fine.
That's a bit better.
Oh, that's fine.
They're definitely not going to ice HQ.
They definitely don't do that. No, they're just gonna like call. Oh, hold on. They're just gonna call event, and like that's good enough for them, right?
Mm-hmm. Gato del Baño.
Oh, I'm mixing this with beer. Patrick, my friend!
They didn't even name event.
They didn't even name event!
Alright, let's do this.
Let's fucking ruin them!
Those fools.
What were they thinking? The odds?
They were thinking of the odds. 125 cards.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh man, yeah, you're right. They did play the odds.
3 and 125 cards.
That's fucking awesome. I was like, yeah, we're criminal. Of course we have diversion. What are you doing? Oh yeah, it's pretty good. They have 1 credit. I don't think that gets through much. I don't think this is gonna actually happen. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, of course. We're off to a good start.
We can't hostage because it's a double. And we play resource. Do we just draw or we go for a single? Did they mulligan? They did.
Run their hand?
Run their hand. Ooh. Good luck on the ass call. Toll booth. Ooh, that's a big one. We got a toll booth hunting dog there. Do you want some water?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Run R&D steel? Yeah, we gotta wait for them to play the current first. You can play on scheduled maintenance?
No, we couldn't.
We can't really, can we? Okay. No idea what this is. They're naming resource. I feel like we might need a draw here.
Or
can we win the game with this? What do we possibly get? We would have to like. I don't know if we pull Tech Trader. Like I think honestly we might pull Class Act.
Yeah, I think Class Act would be a good pull.
Unfortunately, they're going to get the money from it. Oh, wow. There's a lot of options. How about we just pull Street Fighter?
Let's do Class Act.
Yeah, I think that's
Class
right.
Act is a good one.
We can get a filter draw. In theory, we want to install like another resource here, just so we don't go
install
into.
the.
We can do draw first to get the like filter Class Act draw.
Sure.
Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we want. This is why this card needs to be a 3 of, because now we have so much pressure on.
Yeah.
And fine.
Cool.
What have I walked into? Why doesn't guys have so many cards? Levy is a trap. Oh my god. So they're playing the one where I always forget the name of it, where they can fast advance based off of the same type of card in their hand.
It's not Game Over.
No. What is it called? Focus Group.
Focus Group.
It's Focus Group. So I'm assuming they're playing Focus Group and Personalized Portal.
Yeah.
Which will give us free shit. Yeah. Should add a rebirth in case you run out of cards. All right, end of turn trigger. They're naming resource again, so their money's back up on 6. We can choose where this goes. I assume there's there's some reason to put this on like HQ, but we just put this in archive for the free money.
Mm-hmm.
So what do? We open up with the blueberry, I guess, that we can set up, make a run, because we want to install 2 resources, and these are 2 good resources. But then we've run. Okay.
And Lucky Charm is resource too, right?
No, it's hardware.
Oh, it is hardware.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the old one.
Okay, put 1 card to the bottom. Forger, inside job, pad tap. So obviously Forger.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got some good things to put down. This will give a credit off that. So like we don't have to run. If we run, we do risk our what's it called? Hard hitting news.
Mm-hmm.
So we could just drop 3 resources on the turn.
I think
and that plays around firstly it keeps less of the same card in our hand, which is really important. But it also plays around an eventual current they might have.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Stacking the MHC's hand size 7.
Yeah. Grim Sleeper makes a good point. We make the whole deck to play Tech Trader, and then the first thing we do is we pull Andy instead.
But it was the right call, right? Like, we don't have a lot of trash abilities. Andy's doing good. Keep the credits low. They have too many cards in your hand before them playing it. Afford playing what exactly? We also have the inside job, and we know that there is a toll booth somewhere. Let's see what they call. I don't know if they call resource anymore, right? Like, we just dumped our resources.
Mm-hmm.
They're sticking on it. Okay. We can just do archives. Do we ever trash these? I think leaving 1 up is good because it gives us both a credit a turn.
Yeah, leaving 2 up might be a bit risky.
We start with the double draw?
Yeah.
Kangamato Forger.
We put 1 Forger at the bottom. We might not see the third one.
Yeah, okay. So we'll keep a Forger?
Yeah, let's keep the Forger.
Okay. So we can always like run archives, which is the same as clicking Armitage.
But not as risky. I mean,
not as risky.
I mean, it's riskier than...
Yes, it's much riskier. We also just like poke them. Our hand size is greater. We could also, in theory, afford to draw. We're mixed between events, hardware, and resources. The draw is not terrible against Focus Group.
Yeah, let's draw once and then click for money.
They're setting up for the remote too, which is important. That gets through the toll booth for free, right? No, you have to pay 3, I think. We can just click the Armitage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wait, we had 2 clicks left. Okay, whatever. Money's good. Yeah, Focus Group is pretty expensive. It's cheaper in theory than like Biotic Labor, but it is some money.
Because they still have to pay for every investment.
Yes. Yeah. So our pet tap's going off. We're 11 to 12. At this point, I think now we have enough money to not worry about any of the really bad stuff. We could just run HQ. Obviously, we want a turning wheel down sooner than later. And they're really going for the remote. We do have both Inside Job and... wow. So do we run HQ? And then we Inside Job plus Lucky Charm? Right? We can just put this on HQ.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This is good.
Because they need 8 credits for this toll booth. It could be an NGO, honestly, which we'd look a bit silly about. And also, this is good. This gives us link against, what's it called, which is really important. Especially like right here, right?
Yeah.
So here we paid 2 credits. We could have only paid 1. This is actually free because our link, this link actually is going to matter a fair bit. And they definitely have currents. Luckily, we don't. So this new sound was not going to end the run on our behalf. Okay, so do we want to do Lucky Charm Inside Job or just Lucky Charm?
Lucky Charm Inside Job.
Okay. Okay. Server 3.
Yeah.
Got him. Yeah, you've passed the win encountering, yeah. Yeah, you do pay for the toll booth. So they also can force us to use this, but they still have to res like 2 ice. So this one gets Inside Job, unfortunately. They can always boop it down, which is a big issue. Oh, fuck. They can stop us with a single thimble rig. Oh, they didn't. They could have done it. And we had the Abigail hand. This is a Eula. So... Oh,
no.
shit. But they only have 1 credit. They'll have 3. Do we pay 6 for this?
Yeah. I mean...
And then we just shut it down, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then we'll just shut it down. Yeah, that seems pretty good for us. I think they could have just used the Thimble Rig a bunch.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Fuck your ice. That's a turn.
That's a very
That's
good
a turn. And we had the tricks. Like, that's the thing about these sort of decks is you have to put enough flexible options to deal with problems.
Yeah, and they never know which ones are going to happen.
They never know it. Yeah, that's great. Okay, cool. Our money's still holding on. Pressure on HQ is only cost us 1 credit per run once we slam that sweet Forger. And we can always like panic remove the tag if we hit like a Raven or anything. I like the Forger pick. I don't think I would have done it, but I think that's totally smart. Those MHCs are helping us out if we keep lean hand size. We got to trash a personalized portal on site.
Yep, for sure.
Ooh. Ooh! Standard procedure, gaining 0. They called event. Our hand has no events. Yikes. So they can call a card. They called event.
And we only had 3 cards in hand.
Only 3 cards in hand.
Risky.
They desperately needed the money. Does that card cost you anything? No, it just requires a run.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Awesome. I didn't know that. I'll tell my play group. Yeah. You know it either. What are the odds? Okay. So we can just put that on archives, I guess.
Sure.
So we got to draw here, right? Like we want to set up for the next
start.
Hostage or turning wheel. Obviously, we don't want the turning wheel. We already have one.
Yeah. So we
do we hostage for something? It would give them 2 credits, which seems bad unless we can install 2 resources. So we might just want to set up again, like run archives, gain money, play the Forger.
Why are we running archives when we could just click Armitage at this point?
Because it saves us it saves Armitage for later.
I guess so.
And before the ice archives. Yeah. But I guess we're not going to ice server 2 or 3. Mm-hmm. I'm not worried about hard hitting these, right?
Okay.
That's good. Well, this actually is annoying. Like, you're right. This is bad because they can play standard procedure. Maybe you're right. Maybe you do just hit Armitage. But it makes our Armitage last longer. When is it time to install the turning wheel? When we have 2 sweet resources so that we don't have to spread out between their Asmari ability, because they're calling resource every turn. It also might be worth to do it right now just so that we don't have to worry about the eventual inevitable scarcity of resources, which will make it cost 4, which is a bit much. And now they have to ice up because 2 link makes that hound look pretty shitty. And I'm assuming that the ice on R&D or this ice here has to be the toll booth.
Yeah, absolutely.
They named resource once again. Let's do archives. Let's get that draw. Bankroll or gamble? Bankroll's a trash. And we're going to be running every once a turn.
I think bankroll.
Fuck off, gamble. So do we do draw, install, run?
Yeah, let's draw.
That's a good double install next turn. And we'll run archives for 3 credits. And a card draw later on.
Cool.
This is why I don't like Tech Trader, right? Like, we drew Tech Trader. It's not fantastic, is it?
Yeah, we barely. It's true. We're barely.
Oh, sorry, I meant Tech Writer.
Oh, okay.
But even right, yeah, we're not drawing a lot. Like, we have 6 copies of like the card that looks on top of the deck, which would be really sweet with Inside Job and Spearfishing. I'm assuming they're on 3 Beals if they're playing the Fast Advance thing. But next turn we'll try and get down the Bitey Bird and the Turning Wheel and go from there. This is first ice subroutine that lets us go through Thimble Rig. We do have the decoder in hand. First subroutine, does that matter on anything else? No, Toll Booth. It's bad on Newshound. Mm-hmm. It's bad on... They're doing procedure again. They gained 4 for saying resource. Got punished. It's another gamble in their deck. And now we're coming to credit. TT Weed, Pterodactyl Hostage for tech next turn? Oh, yeah, maybe we can do that. I feel like we want to run every turn at least for security testing. So maybe we don't need to. What's server 1? Is it a Beal?
I think it's a Beal.
We also always still have this, which is such sweet, sweet pressure. Mm-hmm. They're choosing what to call it. Hostage for Haley? Oh, that's fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
Do we get the trigger this turn?
I don't know. Does it count itself?
Is Haley better? Yeah, it probably does count itself. I don't honestly know how it works. We can let him have a Beal, right? We probably want to trash these a while ago. We could also like hostage for Miss Bones, but we took it out. But I feel like Tech Trader might be better. You also can hostage for another class act for burst draw. Called Resource. They know what's in our hand too, so we kind of want to dump things. Do we hostage for Fenris over Tech Trader?
In this case, I think, yeah, hostage for Fenris.
Yeah?
And go Haley. Yeah, it does
count itself on the first assault. How's it going, Marcus? Let's try it.
Hello, peeps.
Damn it. So we can wait next turn. We didn't do a double draw. We might as well. Oh, hey.
We did it.
Not punished. And we can run archives for 3. We can get a Haley install next turn, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh man, if they seat source us into like all-seeing eye.
Oh, that would be great.
We have a chance. Yo, how's it going, Joggin? I don't think you would, but I'm not 100% on that. Would not this turn Fenris was the install and Haley wasn't active? I assume so, yeah. That Haley wasn't active during the install. Server 1, just a Rashida. That's going to give them the burst card draw they need. So now HQ, they can't really control that much. If they want to jam a card, they have 19 credits though. So hard-hitting news is just going to be a bit annoying. You can always like forge it through 1 tag. Mm-hmm. We did shuffle our deck, so forge is no longer on the bottom.
True.
So the chance of us drawing it is 2 in 104.
Hey Jogging.
Yeah, Fall Guy I miss a fair bit, but I understand why he's not around. Fall Guy, pad tap, a bit too much. A wild pad has appeared.
Ooh. What moves do you use against a wild pat? Oh, Pokemon coming up pretty soon. Are you a Pokemon fan?
No.
Okay, I am. I'm actually looking forward to this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't the Pokedex leak?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I kind of looked at it through like closed
Just
hands.
like you squint at it, like,
Exactly.
yeah, they're there.
Yeah. Oh, that one's missing, and that one's missing.
We lost our pad tap.
People boycotting the game over what's missing from the Pokedex is ridiculous.
Oh, the National Pokedex idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard. All right, what do we want to do here? They jammed in server 1. Big chance of being an agenda. We know this cost them 6 credits. Hernando isn't in the deck. Chat, we took Hernando out of this deck.
Okay,
no, it's in there. It's in there.
Let's
It's in
not
there.
think
It's in there.
about
It's
what
in
we
there.
took out of the deck. We have 125 cards to play with.
I think we double draw first.
Sure.
Get a Street Peddler. Special order.
Dirty Laundry.
Yeah. Do we actually throw out a special order when you don't have Amakua? I feel like we need every special order in this deck.
I guess so.
We have like 1 breaker. So I think we double install this and then like run archives. I guess we can draw again. We didn't get punished last turn.
It's probably just another Rashida.
Yeah, we're giving him so much money. I don't think it's another Rashida. I think it's like a Beal or even a food. We'll run archives, maybe click this. We also could just go for the Amakua, because Amakua gets through this.
Yes, we are playing the Break and Enter suite.
Yeah. Yeah, we have all 9 of them. Mental health clinic now only giving them credits. Looks like they're rolling out that Beal. That's probably okay. Yeah, okay. So we need to start pressuring up centrals. We have 2 diversion in the deck. We landed up 1 pretty early.
We did not put Planned Assault in, right?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Best story go. Cody story time. Okay. Do we just run HQ, get that face check on?
Yeah, sure. Let's try
Seems
it.
okay. This is 1. And again, we can always like panic if we had that card we don't have. Flip switch. We're not getting enough card draw. Like I thought we'd draw 1 or 2 every turn. Okay, so this obviously fires. That's good that that's on centrals. That means that we have to get through that. No. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. So they only pay 2 for that privilege, which sucks. Draw class act caddy. So obviously we want that caddy down. We could double install these 2.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh man, if they play that one that you get 2 credits for every like installed card.
Or the one that makes us pay or we trash them?
Yeah.
Is that the same one?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
game over, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either run archives for 3 or hit caddy. I'd rather run archives. We've already ran, so we're risking the hard-hitting news. And this is good against closed accounts as much as 4 credits doesn't get us that far.
Oh, that's a good point though.
Okay. Well, they're just scoring in that remote and we still need breakers. We're not drawing enough. We're really not drawing enough. I think we just have to like find a way to, but like we have only 2 trash icons so far. We have so many cards that don't have trash icons. Actually only 3. I don't know if this Fenris is worth it.
You think we should?
I think we should have found something that accelerated us more.
Yeah.
As opposed to like give us more efficiency with what we have. But I don't know what we pull.
Yeah, what could we have pulled that would have accelerated us?
Yeah, DRM.
Oh, they are doing DRM? Okay.
Yeah, maybe we need Turtle Down. We don't have drug dealers. So tired. Good night, beautiful people. Hey, good night, Jessica. Get some good sleep.
Night. Bye.
I know it's pretty late. So they're showing remastered edition. Install advance. Could be the remastered edition. Obviously could potentially not be the remastered edition. How do we feel about this?
I think we have to run for it.
So we draw. We could draw, because we know we can get through this. This we don't know what it is. Could be a border control, which would be an issue. But we can always like conk them out of the money part of border control. That's not great. I think we have to draw first.
All right, let's draw first.
The peddler's good.
Yeah, let's put Amina at the bottom.
So the question is...
Oh yeah, we're not going to get our double.
No.
That's too bad.
We could like special order for Damara, install double and run. It's incredibly expensive. Oh, and they named event actually. That's worth knowing. Do we Abigail? Do we Street Peddler Abigail run?
I think so.
Do we even Street Peddler though? Or do we just do Abigail? Inside Job obviously is not good. I think we just do Abigail run and hope for no barrier.
Sure.
That we can't deal with Kangamato. We can always just trash this to bypass in a panic if it's like a toll booth we don't want to deal with. Server 1. Yeah. So we'll break this for 1 credit. Fully break, temple break. Probably playing Dean. Never played against him, but had a great time. Wrecked his freedom. He piloted CTM like a boss versus my Epoch Val.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dean will play that CTM pretty good. Well, he'll play everything pretty good, honestly. Oh, man. So we just Kangamato that, right?
Yeah. Let's keep it cheap.
Ooh,
okay.
That's
okay.
good.
I like that.
So we can get in. It's just going to be almost all our money. We can pop this for 5, 6 and a card. It's all good. Oh, good. The chance of this being an NGO is actually pretty high.
That's true.
I don't know if they would jam a remastered. But this puts them down to no money as well. So we're just hoping it's not the NGO.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is feeling okay.
This is okay. We always have that sweet punish for that shutdown coming up.
Yeah.
If this is remastered, it's absolutely massive. Oh my god.
Yeah, what's pretty massive.
We have to pop this, right?
Yeah, so we pop that.
And then we play this, which lets us probably double install on their turn if we hit a resource, and gives us a credit. So we got Bank Job,
Nice.
which is another resource, which we can play for good money. We have another Abigail, it's useless. And an Amakua, which is actually surprisingly okay. I'm still surprised they jammed that. This server wasn't amazing, but I guess they were just hoping we didn't have this.
Yeah.
So before turn starts, we can just do like, if we wanted to Bank Job casts to get some sweet money. We also could get Amakua down and just Amakua. Action.
I like Bank Job casts.
All good. What are they going to do, guys?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, no. We're going to lose a lot of stuff here. So they gave us a bad pub. Trash will install non-icebreaker cards of that type. So they're choosing resources. So now we can just choose what we don't need. The runner will prevent any of those cards from being trashed by paying 3 credits each. Honestly, this is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we want? We don't need this.
No, we've gotten a lot out of that.
Oh, okay. Pay 3 credits per card. Okay, so this is probably worth protecting.
Yeah.
No, honestly not. This is worth protecting.
Yeah, for sure. And Fenris is.
Fenris yeah, Fenris probably. What?
Because we only had 7 credits.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And now we're on 1 credit. Fenris wasn't worth protecting. I thought we could protect another one. I definitely would have capped Caddy. Like, we have no money now. I think sec testing actually honestly was better. Shit on me. They could have swapped Timble for BC to keep you out. Yeah, they haven't been playing aggressively with this. If they swap that, they can always end the run. They probably think they needed to. Yeah, I don't think Fenris is worth keeping. Because now we have to click free credits, and that's really bad. We could have ran for 2. Or even Armitage. Maybe Armitage worth it. Can we install the Abigail before running, probably? Otherwise, Timble will swap with back eyes. I think protecting Peddler over DJ is better. I agree. I didn't realize we didn't have enough money. I don't think this DJ is worth protecting. They called resource, so we're going to get a non-filtered draw. Now we just click for credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Peddler is pretty good. Bank Job was worth it. It was a 9 credit card. It was worth the money. Our hand size is in theory a bit bigger, but we need to get money to have money, play money. All right, honestly, we're on game point. They're probably on 5-3s.
True.
Like, there's only, 12 points worth of 3-2, 4-2s that they're probably playing.
And now we've got a bad pub to play with.
Yes. We still got that sweet, sweet tech trader. And we still haven't found a single camera. Like, we find one camera, we spearfish, we maybe win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that the prompt would just absolutely close once we ran out of money. I thought it'd be like, are you okay? That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And if they want to score, like, they should just thimble rig for border control. Like, that remote is a bitch to get into. We could always run HQ through the thimble rig, maybe, and the new sound is like 1 credit, and then the, what's it called? The Lucky Charms online? We really want to shut down probably the EULA. I think the EULA is harder for us to deal with. We can always pay 3 and bypass with Abagnale on the toll booth. Here we go. Single. Okay, is it the last remastered? Or are they slow rolling Big Beal? Call and resource. They need the money as much as we do. Do we just run R&D?
Yeah, let's try it.
I guess we'd install this first, right? What's like the panic ice we hit?
For 5 credits?
Yeah. We can always remove a tag with this one.
Yeah.
Whatever. This doesn't give you a link though. Not like we need the MU. Okay, 20 cards left also. Like a legwork would have been nice. I think we have 2 in the deck. I think we might have seen 1. I think we like buried 1. But I think we've shuffled since. We have bad pub with 3 link, like 2 link plus 1. Like this gets through for free now. Yeah, flip switch pays for itself when we use it. You're totally right, and that's probably worth doing. Like just jacking out to draw a card, not amazing, but we kind of have to go somewhere. Street Pillar also pretty good with bad pub.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas. Thinking. Wonder what that ice is. Oh, okay.
Oh, fascinating. Okay, this only cost us 2 anyways. So we have resource, program, resource. So we have Gabali, Amakwa, Caddy. So unfortunately they gain 3, which is obviously a big problem. If we had this, we could have considered jacking out, which would have been right. I think installing that would be better. We'll keep going though. Oh, we can break it. Do we just bypass it? No. There's no way.
No.
That's fine. Yeah, we have 6 spy cams for sure. Yeah, I think we definitely would have jacked out if we hit that. That's not good. If they have a second one, I guess we don't draw the Gabali. That sucks. Damn. It's not a lot of cards that rob you of money on face check. It's just like toll booth and that, I guess. And maybe like that trace that makes you lose 1. What's that one called?
The trace makes you lose 1.
It's like a sentry. It's 3 strength. It's in like World's deck winning list. It has like trace 5, take a tag. If they're on encounter, lose a credit. It's a sentry.
I cannot remember what that is.
It exists. I don't know the name.
I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah.
I don't.
No further action. That's a sweet single axis, my friends. Shit, it's there. Turnpike, that's the one.
Oh, Turnpike, really?
Yeah.
Turnpike makes
on encounter, lose a credit.
Oh yeah, that's Turnpike. I was thinking, what's Data
Pike? Data Ward?
Data Pike.
Data Pike is also nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, our hand size is at least good enough. We can just click up, and we know we're drawing Gabali. Yeah. Turnpike costs 2. Yeah, it's like 3 strength, trace 5 or trace 3. I think it's 5. I think it's like nutty strong. And it was like a cool card because at the time people were playing Tag Me and it was like one card that actually had teeth against Tag Me. We can inside job HQ if we panic. Oh no. They got the last portal. Now they can single advance like a 5-3. So we know we're going to draw Gabahali. They moved an unknown ice to the remote.
I like that.
That they couldn't or didn't want to res on 5 credits. They're calling resource, and honestly, keeping their money down is like the most important thing. We're going to draw Gabahali, unfortunately. Actually, that's okay. That's fine. Amakwa, Caddy Jones. Can we get through everything with Amakwa? We can get through border control, which matters. We haven't seen an IP block just yet. They might be prepping for the IP block, because it's really bad if we don't have an Amakwa.
Yeah.
And even then, we can like forger it? No, I don't think there's a window. No, it's on encounter. Yeah, there is a window. I think we need to get down to Amakwa. Yeah, this is not going to do anything, this stupid Fenris. Do we just credit double these? I think we have to.
Credit double what?
Install this shit.
Too bad.
Before they play a current. Turn 14, 20 credits off the MHCs. Yeah, how's it going, Ubi? Yeah, I don't know. We haven't been able to trash them. We probably could a while ago, but we used to have pad tabs. But you're right. If they didn't have that, their money is really not good. We definitely wanted to trash those. I think if we had the bank job, we could have considered it.
Yeah, for sure.
But hey, maybe we need to put more assets in it because we're realizing like more anti-asset cards. We're realizing that we're struggling to trash resources. We just don't have the right econ.
Miss Bones.
Yeah, we took out Miss Bones. I think we have fewer bank jobs than 3. But I think that card's probably worth a slot. Miss Bones is probably worth a slot. Now the single events could be the winning food. Honestly, this also could be Beal into 15 minutes.
That looks.
This is
either the
Beal.
Geofront or a Beal, you think? Oh yeah, it could be Beal.
Okay, so this could be Beal.
But they'd also only have to single advance the Beal, so.
Yeah. So it could be NGO. Mm-hmm. Honestly, this is weird. It also could just be Biovault. You can, in theory, remastered Biovault.
True.
We have no way of getting in here, do we?
Getting into the server?
Mm-hmm. So this is 3 credits. We get 1 back with Gabahali. This obviously we don't know. This is 6. The problem is if we de-res it, they can still re-res it. I feel like we have to draw. I don't see an out here.
Why not triple credit spearfishing?
Oh, that's actually cool.
That's doable, right?
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they put a food in there?
No.
I think they should single events food, but
but maybe they're like it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Maybe they're bluffing us. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. This looks like an NGO front, though. I'll be honest. We gave them 2 credits. They call event, and they call event usually when there's something in here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But they could just be like training us. And if this is a big code gate, which with 8 credits it could be, we can always just bypass.
Mm-hmm.
So Jua. Oh, that's abstractly problematic.
Interesting.
Okay, so we can't install anything anymore. That's fine. Credit fishing? Yeah, maybe you want one left. So now they can fork us between Abagnale and Gabahali. Where does it go? Top of the stack? Okay. Well, we need our Gabahali. This is feeling okay.
Yeah.
We lose our bad pub. We draw our thing, so got him, I guess.
And then we bypassed that.
Yeah. Oh,
there we go.
Fuck. They didn't need to do that.
That's not the game, but yeah.
They could have single advanced that. We're still in the game in theory. We also know they have a personalized portal, so if they install Naked, it might not even be the agenda. Yeah, they do not need to do that. Maybe they want to keep their remastered, because they could still score out a Beal from hand that we can't really stop, and then score like a 15 minutes for the game. There's a scarcity. Okay, so now the News Hound actually has some teeth, and I'm assuming that's a personalized portal.
Yeah.
So we have no current, so we have to win off like a cheeky single. Like we just have to like install Abagnale inside job. So we just basically need to find what's it called? Spy camera.
Yeah.
Let's find it. Oh yeah, we knew all these cards. Hand size is a bit bigger than this. Let's keep going. Shit, that card's really expensive. So this card costs 4
credit.
I think we keep drawing, right?
We're just drawing credit. We're just. Drawing
actually, because this is personalized portal, which is going to give them mucho money. Which I don't think matters. And also, we need to keep cards out of our hand so they can't just like fast advance, which I think they're going to do next turn. I think they're going to fast advance out with focus group.
Yeah.
Like we have too much stuff in our hand that we can't ditch. Like I wish we had double hardware, but they never pick hardware. So what do we have the most of? Program, resource, event.
They're going to say event.
But they're going to see our hand. Oh, they don't see our hand with personalized portal. You're right. We can't play any of these events. I think we just keep drawing through this. We need to find a way to end the game.
All right.
That's honestly fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fem gets through this eventually if we can afford it. That's worth keeping. Turtle's good. Abagnale's good. Okay, most of this stuff is actually pretty good. Do we ever special order? I feel like it's way too slow.
I feel like we're not going to do that.
Yeah. Okay. So we're on to prereq on focus group. Oh, fuck off. No way. Oh, super sweet. Thank you. Yeah, there's...
Okay, we just got to maintain control.
and not run. And their remote is jammed up with this shit. So this personalized portal, it's going to give them, I don't know, 6 credits off the top of the mental health clinics. It's some money. At this point, when they have some money, you just stop caring about their ability, which is kind of like the grace here. Because ideally, they don't put a border control or something on R&D, and we can just win with a spy cam, inside job spy cam, some shit like that. Like, we could win this turn. Oh, we drew another tech trader? How did we draw? Oh, we draw
from personalized portal.
Nice.
Oh, they're icing R&D.
Okay. We can inside job this server unless this is true. Border control. Calling program. Okay, cool. So we don't want to play this in theory, right? It costs us 3.
Right.
So let's draw. We have double hardware. Draw. Shit.
God damn it. Still looking for that spy cam?
Sorry?
We're still looking for that spy cam?
I think it's the easiest way for us to win. I just think we need things to trash. So maybe we can do like double hardware. This is not unique, right? And these are cards that we can trash just to run and jack out, which can give us a credit and a card draw. That's technically better than running.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Or than drawing. It's just not that exciting. Now with the second tech trader down, this is actually starts to become money.
There we go.
I think we keep drawing though. That's really good against Eula.
True. Yeah.
And we're gonna keep drawing here. Okay, so we have to discard 2.
Caddy? Are we good?
Yeah, Caddy's too slow. And I think Bankroll. This is probably too slow.
Yeah.
This cares about what? Icebreakers, so this doesn't even boost their strength. Okay, and as long as we don't run, they can't focus group, and they only have 3 cards in hand. What do we get off the top? Just give us a sweet fucking camera. They move border control to the remote, so they're setting up for it. We do have our console.
We have our
looks
other
like
console.
They're jamming. Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn. Okay. So do we just inside job R&D and win? Or do we legwork and win? Which way can we possibly win?
Can we legwork?
We don't have one.
Okay.
I think they exist in our deck.
Yeah, we cut down to 2.
Is that what we did?
Yeah, that's what we did.
Such idiots.
Okay, wait. I keep saying we.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's inside job R&D for the win.
Can we draw into something better? Like, can we draw into legwork?
You think the game is in HQ?
I don't think it's unlikely. We could just like install Amakua. We can fuck it. Oh yeah, we have to get through this. Actually, this has an end to run.
Mm-hmm.
So we could install Amakua and grappling hook, run HQ a couple times. By a couple times, I mean like once.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be hard. Whoa, just saw the stack size. How big is this deck? It's 125. How's it going, Disperse? Hook is also breaker. Yeah, I can get through border control. The problem is how many times can we get through this remote? I worry it's not enough. Like, we'd really need to fem this thing. So the thing is, we can run this remote. We could jack out and gain a credit and a card, which is technically a bit better than not. Right? Do we just run R&D to start? But then we can't install cards because of Jua.
Mm-hmm.
There's a puzzle here.
I like the puzzle.
There's definitely a puzzle here.
So we want to run R&D and run HQ in the same turn.
That's a good point. Yeah, we do have the key lucky box. I think we can do it. I think we actually can get into this.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So we need to get through this. So this we could inside job. We probably need to inside job this, we'll be honest. How do we get through this? Don't have a good answer. We could install Abigail and then trash it. This is going to be one of the things where we need the money that we get from trashing our shit while we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we also want to take a tag on this thing so we can remove the tag to get a credit and a card.
Yeah.
But this has an end to run, and we have no good way to deal with the end to run unless we grappling hook it. But we probably need the grappling hook for the Eula.
So you are still focused on server 1. You don't want to go for the lucky pull.
This is way more likely to have an agenda. They're not playing in Geofront, doesn't seem. Think you run ID and see if they res, then flip switch to jack out. Yeah, we can always do that. The thing is, like, do we draw this turn?
Well, flip switch would draw for us.
Exactly, but then we might want to do that first.
Yeah.
Before we run R&D. 84 cards, it's not like we could really play around anything in our deck. But like we can install grappling hook, crowbar, we can run R&D, we can break, like that's probably the best start, right? It does a double install and it draws us 2 cards and gives us money.
Yeah.
But the thing is then we're bad at running this remote because we can't grappling hook the Eula anymore. Do you want to run HQ?
Yeah, let's start with HQ.
I think we can take the tag. So we'll run HQ. We'll pop this. Not great. So we want to ideally draw another grappling hook. Then we'll break this. To not break. Oh my god, I love how they put that in caps. So now we can take the tag. That's fascinating.
It's not going to change anything. Well,
it could. It's probably not worth it. Oh, we can use flip switch on this?
Wait, we wanted to take the
No,
tag.
we want to take the tag. Does it change anything? Yeah. It's actually better to use a flip switch. Because they can still boost into this.
Yeah.
Oh, we could use a second flip switch.
Oh, interesting. To reduce it to 0 twice?
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
So now we fail it. Oh, we don't. Flip switch is cool. Pop flip switch on the trace. Yeah, we probably should have popped both, actually. I don't know we can. Hold on. I'm going to pop both flips. So we're just going to do this. Get a card. Stay on page.
Is there a way to force draw?
Yeah. There. Getting credit. Bachlan. Ooh. Wait, Bachlan can D-res border control. Wait, can Bachlan D-res? Can we D-res border control? Is this sick? Are we about to do a sick play?
No, we don't have the clicks left to do this.
Install Bachlan run? Wait,
Install Bachlan.
Where did our clicks? Oh no, because we drew a card. We still have 4 clicks, right? No, that's not right. That's not right. We installed, we ran, no, so we have 2 left.
Yeah, we don't have the clicks to do this. But that would be a cool play.
D-res Eula? Hold on. Yeah, but they can just re-res it. It doesn't really matter. They have 20 credits. So...
Wait, okay, so have we even gotten into HQ yet?
Yeah, we just did. We saw a wraparound. So we can run this remote. The problem is that we have to get through all of these. This we can get through.
Well, you have
this
to get through
we
all of them
can't.
twice. Like, why are we even trying to get through there?
Why? No, we have this. We're going to have to get through it once. They can't border control us.
God.
We have a lucky charm.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So, like, we just install Abigail, run, and I think we win. Install Abigail, run. We pop the border control on this bad boy. Then this, we pay 3, pop this thing. I didn't do any of the math. Oh, no, we can't break this. Fuck! Oh, we have inside job. I just don't think it's enough money. Okay, so we install this. We're down to 4 credits. We inside job. We have 2 credits plus bad pub. We get through this. We break this for exactly 3.
And what are we doing with the Eula again?
Nothing anymore.
Okay.
Oh, we could have Bachlan the Eula. Shit, we're like 1 click short.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. So how much money do we need for the Eula? We need 6 credits. So if we pop this, we're on 4 credits. We're just a bit short, right? If this was like the other one, no, we still need to get through this. So we install this down. We're at end to 4. We have 5 with bad pub. We inside job. We're 3 with bad pub. We use all that on that. We're on 1 credit. The Eula ends the run. So I feel like the play has to be just inside job R&D. The spy camera doesn't matter, right?
Well, you can pop it for something, but yeah,
it doesn't matter. We're got to run anyways.
Yeah, I think we have to just run R&D to see what we get.
Shit. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. And now they can't border control us on R&D, right?
Right. Yeah, because we have Lucky Charm and we ran on HQ.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have to pay 3 for sure. So that brings us down too low.
Okay. So we're not even encountering slot machine, right?
No. Yeah, we still have to pay 3. If we didn't have to pay 3, we could probably do it. Okay, we can't. It doesn't matter what they choose here. Oh, we have 1 click left. Arguably matters. We always keep the lucky charm. Fuck off, Fenris. Fuck! Shit! I guess we run archives?
Sure.
Oh man, an early Bachland in the game would have been a huge difference.
Yes,
we need
absolutely,
3 of those.
absolutely.
It's so good with Forager and this other card.
Yeah.
Ten cards in Archives. Good game. It actually might not be a good game. I'm assuming it has to be, right? Oh wait, to discard some cards? Okay. Let's get rid of this. And that was a couple cards off. Oh, we almost had some really cool tricks. Like another grappling hook would have done it.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I think, yeah, we could have done it. Such swaying. Ah, sad face. We almost had it. I wonder if they had something in hand.
Game.
Good game. I wonder if they had anything in HQ, whether they're really sweating it. Man, this deck honestly kind of feels fun. It's going to be blown away if you made it through again. Lol, no. We were a couple creds short. It was inside job into Abigail bypass, but then like 2 or 3 short for Eula. Yeah, we fucked.
The game over was game over.
Game over. It wasn't. We fucked it up. We goofed it. As soon as you click 3, as soon as you click as many as you can afford, it fires. So we shouldn't have protected. What's it called? What's his name? Fenris.
Fenris, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really do anything. Now the TT deck has discarded TT. Sorry? Such swearing. Yeah, shit. Oh, we could have had it. I think we could have had it.
Yeah, man, I do like Lucky Charm
Yeah, exactly.
a lot. Lucky Charm is pretty powerful.
Yeah, I do like the
Lucky. It makes that possible.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's all
That was
good.
fun. That was a good one.
How are you doing on time?
I should probably get going.
All right, cool. Hey, chat, I'm going to be right back. We got probably another game or 2 in us. I'm just going to show Pat out. Thanks so much for Pat for joining us.
Of course. Bye, everybody. Good to see you.
You'll be back in a couple weeks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, yeah. It might not. We might reschedule something because I won't be here at the top of December.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Chat, I'm just going to show Pat out. Be right back.
Bye.
Ciao, 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 ciao. Oh, the mute button doesn't work. I'll just do it here.
Oh.
Hey, welcome back. We're back. We're going to get a couple games on us. We're going to tune this deck. Dan, hey, good games. Can't believe we had that doof. Oh, man, for us, it was nuts because like we didn't even consider the fact that that was unlikely. And we had like doof into laundry. It was fucking sweet. I think we mulliganed it too. Okay, we're gonna make some changes to the deck real quick. There's some things that I think really worked, some things that less worked, and we're gonna kind of focus on the things that worked. I agree Fem might be a bit too expensive. We might want to drop that down to 1. I feel like getting answers quickly is probably a good thing to do. I feel like the legwork is probably worth having another copy because it can win games, and Shutdown seemed really sweet. But I think most importantly was Charm is great, especially in a Masterwork deck. I like that a fair bit. Bank Job seems really good. Bachland seems really good with the tags avoidance that we have, but maybe we just got lucky in draw order. We just need to get rolling, right? We just need to go. More card draw would probably be right. I just don't know if there's enough criminal card draw in the whole game to get in here that doesn't cost influence. Is there like a low influence card draw card we could play? And I don't want to play Drug Dealer because you saw what our money looked like. It wasn't stellar. Maybe we can just start cutting things that we don't need. Yeah, we don't need Hernando. It's not necessary to win. Bones isn't necessary to win, but it's good if we draw it. Pull Up isn't necessary to win. I'm aware it's a trash. All this stuff is actually really good. Programs 28 is a fair bit, and it's unfortunate we have to play all these like not great breakers. Earthrise. Oh, actually, Earthrise is probably a good idea. Yeah, Earthrise is probably fine. But we'll try it without Earthrise. It's on the more expensive side, and we don't have Career Fair or anything. We can try this. 126 got slightly bigger. I feel like we can pull a game off with this for sure. We were lucky that our opponent was actually just like playing things with the remote. Also, Dan, because you had your agenda scored, I was like really convinced a lot of times that the double advance card was like an NGO front. Because when it comes to like Beal or food, you don't have to double advance it, right? You could have just single advanced it. I was really worried about that. There's also some plays, and people in chat called it out, where you can like use that thimble rig to move the border control to the remote and then end the run, which would have kept us out from a couple of agendas. I think it's always worth looking into. Oh, we're a runner. Let's go. John Masanori, that guy's such a liability, but honestly not the worst. It's like really hard to play Masanori when you have border control in the meta and Nisei Mark II and stuff like that. Again, we do have Forger and that other card that removes the tag. Flip switch, but that's kind of hard. I don't mind that though. Odds were like 1 in 40. Well, if we mulligan, it's probably a bit higher than that. Oh, Tokes is in here. Oh, they know what we're up to. Okay, RP. It's really important you get a good start against RP, just because they won't fuck around. They can go pretty fast. You need to be able to deal with the early, what's it called? The Sundew. That's important. The early Bachland's pretty sweet. We have the Armitage. The Gamble's pretty good. And we have the Blueberry to open. We can do a lot worse than this. Obviously, we can do better, but we can do a lot worse. So I think we're going to go ahead and try and keep this one. So what kind of deck are they? Acid Spam, something more slow. It could be an early Rashida. We can obviously go check it. I think we just want to set up a bit. We can always Blueberry at the top. Card at the bottom. Security testing, honestly, not that good against RP, just because they want to ice up all their central servers. Is it better than Shiv? I'd rather draw a different card than Shiv. Spike. Okay, yeah, whatever. So we can get some things down. This will put some pressure on. I'm assuming this is a Rashida, which will give them the odds that they need. And getting this down early is actually kind of good, because even if we face check ice, they probably are in scarcity. If we face check ice, it gives us some ability, and this is always a good panic card. Rashida off the top. Drawing 3, gaining the credits. That's enough ice for archives. You get that crick on there. It's really annoying. Excalibur, stuff like that. It's hard actually for us to deal with Excalibur. No, it's not that bad actually. We have like a Congo and stuff. We can go R&D. We could even run for a single. We might need to push our luck here just to get the single. This probably isn't worth 2 credits. Let's draw once. Falsified is good. We know one of these is an upgrade. I think we'll go for a single. We probably just need a draw. Fairchild 2. Technically we can get through that ice. We have this shut down. Okay. Lacosta, getting the tokens, Biovault. This is not going to fuck around. It's going to be fast deck. Their money hasn't been amazing. We probably want to... Oh, no. That's bad. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yikers. Oh, that's good. Oh, we don't get a token. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I thought we'd get an Amakuko token. That's not good. All right, well, that's strong. Nisei probably would have been better. We have to run that remote. 8 credits is really scary. We can just die. Inside job would be sweet. That's actually pretty good too. We can draw. We can take the risk here. Oh, we can't afford to play that. They could get another Nisi here. It could be over. Oh, that's pretty good for us. We're not accessing with enough cards for Obokata, which sucks. Didn't get a counter. I think that was the idea. I think we just have to draw up a bit. Yeah, if they get another agenda here, we're in a really bad space, especially if they wipe our hand. Yeah, that's disastrous. Now they're on game point. Okay, now at least we can face check everything. This is bad. Never seen those get scored that much. Luckily we have enough cards. We just need that like clickless card draw that we're not getting. They can fire snare. That's good. It's unlikely they hit us with another one, right? We just need answers. Let's go. We're like trash traders. Did we lose 2 tech traders? Nah, just 1. Okay, they iced up everything. That's fine. Card a new remote, so we got a face check here. I'll face check HQ. I think we actually want this on like what? R&D, I guess. Flip switch would have been good. Those are really good cards. We don't want to lose those to damage, so let's lose those to damage. We need to check this. Could be Rashida. I assume they would put it in server 1 though. I don't know what this probably is. So that's a yacht. Oh wait, actually hold on. Wait. I totally forgot we can break this. Firstly, this gets a counter. This is May, so that's important. I'll break the net damage. They can look at the top card. Yeah, that's good. That's a 0 cost. That's a really cheap get in. So we'll see if they bottom it or not. Does not. So that's probably something good for them. We could consider putting our pat tab down if we want to prepare for something. It's a Sundew. Probably want to trash that. Doesn't give us a Amakua counter. We can dirty laundry this. I don't think there's anything that disappears. If it's Amakua, they would res it. It's a bankers group. Okay, this is acid spammy. I think we just want to get this pad tap down. We have a lot of good tech to get through this remote now. We have the spearfishing, we have the Gabahali. This honestly might be a prison grind deck considering we've seen net damage cards. But the Lacosta kind of betrays that idea. It could have been the card they kept. So it might just be a Sundew, but they have to pre-res it. It is a Sundew, that's great. We get a credit for pad tap. They just break even. Honestly, I miss our Lucky Charm more than anything. 4 credits, not much they can res. I guess we can tank a Cortex Lock. Obviously, it wouldn't be ideal. I think we'll play the Bitey Boy. Honestly, we want to put this on HQ. Actually, I want to put set testing on HQ. We can't redo that. Used to be able to. Grinding out a 125 card deck. They did like 10 damage in the first 4 turns. So we're going to run HQ. We'll break 1 sub. We'll play some Bakulan. They can look. You can look. We'll just gain 2 credits. That means we can run this remote server. We can install Gabhali first, which means that Cortex Lock is less of an issue. They actually bottomed a card. So we'll just take 2. We need to trash this, run server 1. If they res also, we get a Bakulan counter, which is pretty sweet. It's another Yagura. Wow, okay. Wow, this remote, we could have contested the whole time. Bottom again. Super cheap ice. And getting us up to strength is really important. A doof would be good right now. Obviously, we can't control that. And we're good to face check now. Just getting here. Scoring viral weaponization with Lacosta. What is this deck? It happened twice in the early game. Absolutely disgusting. And we can't really afford to trash the Lacosta here. But we will trash the Sundew. And we have to access this one, but we're not going to do anything with it. That's probably good enough. That's good enough. Shouldn't you have a counter from the HQ run? No, because we did sec testing instead, so we didn't access cards, so we didn't get Amakua. Did I miss a Bakulan counter? Is that it, though? No, I didn't. We have to run every fucking card in here. Christ almighty. I think we want them to res this. We'll run HQ. We have to run every time. But we'll have 5 counters, so there's like nothing we can't derez. We can look at the top. It gives us a card draw. It's mediocre. We just need money here. And I forget we don't have tech traders, right? None of that's money. Do we just derez that? I think we do derez that for the card draw. Oh, we take a tag. Whatever. We're letting them filter their deck pretty heavily, right? But at least now, I don't know. Maybe the spy camera gets worse. So they moved it to the bottom, so new card. What do we got here? They can't afford snare. It's an Obokata. Yeah, we have to steal that to have a chance. We have to access that. Okay, that's good. We'll just draw twice to not die to Neural. Okay. We still don't have a way to deal with that. I guess we can get 1 counter for running HQ. They have no credits. Please don't jam. We're on game point. We have very little protection. Keep us in a diversion deck. That's all we need. Maybe I want to trash the Gabali, I'll be honest. So when we run HQ, we gain a credit, we spend a credit, we gain a credit, we gain 2. So I think that's worth. We can draw first though. That's good. Draw first. Okay, that's good. This gets us through the barrier. So this is basically like clicking for a credit. Time for that surprise showing off include. We have to fast advance it. Your deck has 1 and 3 cards. Yeah, it's a big it's a bit big. It's 126. It's okay though. This also we can trash to draw a card. And as soon as they jam on the remote, we have a play here. Which is now. Gotta run everything. Oh, I hate this. Why are they doing this to us? Why? Okay. We're obviously going HQ. Well, actually not obviously. I think it's obviously. So I think we want to run everything. So we can run HQ. Okay, then we can draw. Then we can run the remote. See if they res. Then we can run the other stuff. Okay, let's go. I'm assuming they're on neural. Or sorry, bioethics, right? Oh, hold on. Sorry. First time a subroutine on a piece of API is broken, do 1 net damage. So then we don't break it. Yeah, then we just don't break it. It saves us money. Doesn't really do much. It stops us from stealing Obokata. Okay. Now we obviously can't steal Obokata here. They can't fire Snare though, so we can consider running server 1. It's again more damage. We could go ahead and trash this, but that seems a bit expensive. Oh, I don't know what to do. Run R&D? They've been filtering it. What do they do? To move the top card does not. So the top of R&D is not agenda. Going through the other Aguri should have broken. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we did fuck that up. Now we can draw 2 cards on the run. I'm assuming this is the Obokata. We'll draw once. That's good. I think we need the money. I think we'll Dirty Laundry server 3 just to check. Psychic Field or something would be brutal here. It's a bank. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Our pad tab would have been good. Now what's the only thing we lose to? With 2 credits, we lose to Philotic. Well, we don't even lose. So I think we can maybe run R&D, but they know what that card is. I think we just want to drop for cards hand size. That's a pretty good card. That's a good guy's card. Okay, that's an issue though, right? Because no matter what, they're going to put advancements on it. But now we can pressure other central servers. Oh, fuck, NGO. Okay, well, glad we didn't. Sort of. We got credit for it. Okay, now we have to run that. They can res this for sure. I think we still put this on HQ. You do sec testing on R&D? Yeah, it's a possibility, huh? Now they can. Okay, so what do? We can run here. We have to run this, right? They're running Niseis, which is a problem. We want to access with 4 cards, so we no matter what, we're going to take 2 damage. So I think we can do draw, run. We can't falsify this, right? Because if it's an agenda, we can't run it because of the RP ability, which means we have to run Essential first. There's no way around that. So we'll run HQ. We will break 2, so we'll break that. We'll take a damage. We lost our decoder. It's unfortunate. What's up? All good. That was DNA. Does not. Okay, so they kept the card. Obviously, this doesn't give us anything besides, well, 3 credits. Now we can run server 1. We just need to make sure we access with enough cards in hand, which we can pop Gabahali on either of these. Let's see if they res. Okay, so we're going to have to get through this. The only way to do is the Gabahali, which will take us 1 damage off, which means we have access with 4, which is sweet. Again, we could try to neural off the top. Lost our spike. Wait, what? You fired? Did you fire? Weird. Okay. I'm just gonna take the top card. No, I can't anymore. Bizarre. Strange. Maybe. Undo, click. Yeah, it's hard for us to fix that. Let's try that again. Yeah, I don't know how to drag cards back. Fuck. Kakuko's AP, yeah, it is, but so is Yagro. We've already broken. How's it going, Jason? Shit. Like, I can't. We're just unable to drag cards back. Well, is there... Fuck. How do we fix this? Is there a way to drag a card? Is there a move to hand command? Yeah, okay, here. I think that's a good idea. Well, so let's just res the Kakugo out of turn and I'll manually take damage. Okay, so we'll do it again. So we're gonna run server 1. Okay, continue. So I'm going to, fuck. Trash. Draw 1. That's it. Is it take net? What is the command? Take net. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, damn it. That's the card we wanted. Yeah, arguably. Cool. And also, if we were worried about, like, you know, losing to a single neuro, we can always, like, pop the bankroll, panic, and it'll draw us a card. Really? Son of a bitch. This gives an MS coup counter because we don't trash anything. Honestly, trashing Lacosta Grid is maybe interesting. Yeah, we don't have a tech trader, yeah. It seems like we would have by this time, but hey, Geist. So they knew the card they drew. We're still keeping the gears to them, right? Like, we just went on 1 to single axis. Amaku is getting pretty big. Their econ, they're gonna have to click for a couple credits. Yeah, there you go. That's some credits. Trashing the sec testing makes sense. Oh, we can't choose a server. I think we probably want to just, I don't know, install the Grappling hook, run R&D. Can we just face tank R&D? What's the worst that can happen? Not that bad. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's starting. It was dirty. Oh my god. That starting was disgusting. With all the... Yeah, wow. Their Agenda Suite actually, I don't know what it is. Like, this is 6 points, so they're probably at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, sorry, 12 points of probably these 4 twos. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So they're probably on like 2 Obacadas and something else. And like maybe 1 Philotic. Hey, thanks for the game. Like, it's just the minor things. Obviously, their econ wasn't good. If their econ was good, we have to respect a bit of their ice. And, you know, we can't even see what we draw into. But, like, I think all the things that we're looking for really heavily was, obviously, Street Peddlers are sweet. I think this deck probably should be a bit smaller. But, like, just the ones that let us jack out so we can start running with impunity. And we had some good plays, but we lost all our hands. Okay, we can do another one. It's 11-11. Just hopefully it's not too long. Museum is the worst. I wonder if they're playing a museum deck as Corp. Let's do one more. Okay, do we sleeve this deck up? I feel like we probably need to just carve 10 cards out of this deck. This is like a lot harder to carve this one down than it was to carve Max down. So far the Masterworks really haven't done anything, and I'm worried if they're, like, maybe we just cut those. Like, it's obviously the kind of card draw that we want, which is really good, and it also makes all these things really cheaper within a deck with the economy not being amazing. So that's probably wrong. Playing a Sports Hopper for 2 is some good stuff. Oh, they're actually, we might see. Wondering in hindsight if you should have put the remote Kaku on HQ. Probably. I don't know. Oh, totally. Okay, sports. Let's go. Opening hand. Bachland, which is good pressure. We have Caddy, and oh yeah, we keep this. We can do a lot worse than this. Sports medal. Whenever an agenda scored is stolen, 2 credits, 2 cards. That means they can go really fast. Thanks, you too. Also, that means like they can sometimes it's very hard for them to disrupt a spy camera, but it's possible. Yeah, the ice placement. I don't know. Are you on? By the way, oh, we shouldn't have been. We knew you were restricted card. There was no way that you were on bioethics. Okay, they're off to a start. Hopefully, we can be off to a start. Forger, that's okay. We can get Caddy down. We want the spy camera threat if we can get it down. Obviously better when we have Tech Trader. I do like the Bachland a fair bit with the Forger, but I don't want to pay money on things that we don't need off the top. It seems like a pretty bad start. I think we'll just pay this. Get some pressure on. The Kaku on HQ is actually probably fine for us, right? Because we just bounce off of it. That's good enough. Installed Take 2. Could be a combo deck. We have no real tech for the combo deck version of this deck. We just want to set up as fast as we can, and as fast as we can doesn't seem very fast, but this is actually a pretty good opening if we just played a constructed, like, reasonable deck. Triple advance, no pad tap on the table, so that's going to be the 3-1. Oh, just actually a Brank Vitruvius. We might have wanted to challenge that. I'm taking 2 credits as well. We have no money. I think we could put the bankroll and force them to start doing things, but I don't want to run into a Fairchild, which they can res, so next turn we'll try and get these 2 down. Ooh, Peddlers, some good stuff. So that Class Act, which is sweet. Sports Hopper is less good. Armitage less good. So definitely want to get 3 credits by the end of our turn. So how do we ensure that? Not much we can do to ensure that, right? Like this, we can't take the money of the daily cast to install the Class Act. We could just do credit, install Class Act. Because when does this fire? When your turn ends. And we draw a card. Okay, I think we're going to credit Class Act. Do we already caddy? No. So we'll do that in caddy. Gives us a card. Oh, we throw something out. I'm hoping that the Armitage is too slow. Okay, cool. All right, we got some stuff. Fenders would have been good now. This is the time where Fenders is good, when you draw 9 cards. Or up to 9 cards. This is a good time for us to jam. It doesn't seem like we want to really interact with them, but it looks like they're just setting up. And we haven't even used our spy camera yet. And ideally, we have a Tech Trader, or they're on low credits. And we don't know what this is. Could actually be like a news team or some of that nonsense. All right, let's get some stuff on the table. And we want to get ready to face check. That's an aggressive opening. We want to pressure HQ here. What's the worst case? It's like Architect or something, and they don't even install from Archives, which is kind of the big deal. Server 3, going for the remote. We do have the Lucky Charm if we really want to get that going. We see no ice. So I think we pressure HQ here, force a res. If we take an agenda, it's usually okay for them. Oh, wow. Okay. Gain unless the runner adds Meridian to score area as a point. So why does that matter? Because of other stuff. Well, let all subs fire. I think we just take it. We can always put Data Dealer in this deck and tutor for it. We're going to end the run. I think we just want to take it. Yeah, there's the Giordano, so that's the reason why things are scary. Now, they could always tutor that. I guess we're going to have to trash this no matter what. So we can take caddy money. We can drop the Lucky Charm, run the remote. Seems okay. Fairchild 3 is like, we just start trashing stuff, I guess. We trash the daily casts. And now they need ice. There you go. So 2 tags or new teams to score area. So I'm assuming this is also a news team. So we could take the tags, which would be bad. So we're on negative points. So they're definitely on Giordano. This might be a long game. Looks like combo game changer. Terrence, how's it going? Yeah, it might be. It definitely might be. This also could be, you know, some other combo thing. Like Arella or Team Spawn or something. Look at that double draw. Miss Bones or flip switch? Fuck. Miss Bones is good if they're combo. Flip switch is just abstractly good. Take the flip switch. We'll run HQ here. Fairchild 3 is bad. Oh, they can't afford it. That's okay. That's a food. Hey. So your agenda points. Count it. Pat Tab gives us a credit. We can run server 3 here. If they res, we can either Lucky Charm. Also, we get a Backlund token, which is good once we get a Forger down. So that's a vanilla, which, the mighty vanilla. Do we actually Lucky Charm a vanilla? Honestly, I think we do. We don't want to de-res a vanilla. We Lucky Charmed a vanilla. We're through. Rashida, no thanks. Let's go. Jeremy, how's it going? Thanks for streaming some Netrunner. I just got into online and I'm struggling to find a corp deck to learn with. Oh, some of the really good stuff, Jeremy, if you want to play, like try and find, if you want to play like good basic Glacier stuff, Paulina, find a Paulina deck, maybe has some border controls in it. There's some fun ice too, like Slot Machine. There's a lot of competitive Paulina decks that run cool upgrades too, like Biovault. Marcus Batty can be a lot of fun. I think that stuff is like really good for basic stuff. It's not, you can put snares in there and breach domes. So also you have that sort of like net damage dream that you always kind of want. I think that's a good place to start. I'm glad you're liking the content. We don't have Data Dealer. Hey, Jogging, welcome back. We need to find a way through that. We can just start looking at the top, I guess. Diversion or Sports Hopper? Honestly, the Sports Hopper is probably the right play. That sucks. It's a Hyperloop on top, so we can divert, we can run and go get it. Let's just see if we can keep their money up, money down. I'm assuming their combos about Giordano. Okay, so this seems like it'll hurt. This is the reason why things are bad. So all subs are going to fire. Obviously, we can't triple click through this. So we can pay 3 credits, and then they could probably end the run here. Oh, this gets a counter. Trash an installed card. Is this worth 3 credits? No. Is everything else worth 3 credits? Honestly, yeah, this fires a fair bit. Ooh, and we're in. We can take their money. So now we can run R&D. They'll gain 5 credits. We'll get an agenda though, which is pretty good. I think honestly, a lot of times we want them to score that one. And it seems like the point in time that we want Turning Wheel down as well. Yeah, Turning Wheel's good, right? Because it closes the game off. Do we want them to steal that agenda? Then they can score this one. No, we can wait a turn. We can always click through this. That's probably an awkward install. We're gonna do a double draw here. Oh, we already did that. Fuck. Noise, thanks for answering question. Of course, if you have any questions. Yeah, I think fundamentals, but it's like really hard to build something weird and strange in Netrunner. It's usually good to play good run fundamentals so you understand like ice placement, economy, stuff like that, which may sound dry, but it's a lot of where the excitement comes from. And then from there, you know. Okay. We could consider running R&D. Why do we? Because we get a bankroll, we get a Bachlan and turning wheel. I guess that's okay. All right, so this is Meridian. Is this a res cost or the ice strength? I think that sparring decks are a great way. Oh yeah, there are sparring decks for sure. There's a couple people that made them. I think Ben Nee might have made some, but I think the most common ones are big boys. Strength, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna end the run. That's not bad. Wait, what? Oh, excuse me. Whoops. Sorry, I thought it was just end the run. I played a lot of competitive MTG, so I know I can learn a strategy pretty quick. I'm looking at some Paul index. They're interesting. There's a lot of really fun stuff. We'll just take it to score area. That's gonna be a long game anyways. We don't have Paul up, so we actually have to deal with what's it called? Ooh, that's good to trash. We actually have to properly deal with oh, this should have a counter. With Giordano, which we have trashed one, luckily. I think we can go back. The fact they have no money, though, is the best part. -1 agenda points. I always want to get a fast game. Hyperloop, that's money. 3 credits, plus 5 credits. Now they can res. Dirty Laundry or Tech Trader. Ooh, Tech Trader is a good one, but honestly, not that many triggers. Oh, actually, we have a couple in hand. Oh, yeah, we got another cube. Discard down to 4. Oh, no. Brain damage. Do you honestly do Lucky Charm just so we can get through vanilla? Yeah, maybe. I feel like this is not good. But it's a fire of our ability. I feel like the Forge is probably worse. It lets us do cool things with News Team. All right, we're on 0 agenda points. Man, if we're on Data Dealer, we could close this game out, right? Hostage Data Dealer. Draw, credit. Okay. We could probably just set up a bit. Class Act, Miss Bones. Second Class Act honestly has some value, but I don't think we're at a point where we're really excited to play that. Draw, we'll just install that. We can put money on Caddy, I suppose. We also could run. And we'll just throw out another turning wheel. It's actually probably better to throw out the Miss Bones. They do trash this. That's multi-axis gone. If they trash like Class Act or something else, it's not that important. All right, my friends, we're off to the races. Is this where Miss Bones gets good? Or is this where we die to snare? Tune in. Get flip switch down and check R&D. Yeah, it's probably okay. That's a Vitruvius. That's pretty good. Looks like they're going to set up their game changer combo. Again, we have no way to stop this. Going to be a news team here. Sleepers. Obviously, we don't want that, but we'll take it. Hyperloop. Okay, we're on 3 agenda points. We have 8 agendas to score area, so like game changer, which there's 2 more in the deck, gains them 7 clicks, which is probably enough just to close the game out if we leave something on the table. But I don't think they're on a Rella combo deck. I think they're actually just like trying to honestly game change out foods or stuff. They can win here, right? They just do game changer food into Vitruvius, and we probably lose. They also have 37 credits because they just stock buybacked. We got 1 though, so joke's on them. We have 4 more spy cams. I want a street peddler. This deck needs to be smaller. I feel like this tech writer is not good enough. There's been no game where we've used it. Forger or sec testing? We'll take the sec testing. That's actually pretty good. We can install these 2. We still can't deal with vanilla, but again, it doesn't look like whatever's behind here is that important. It might be a Giordano. Good thing you added the clutch data dealer. How's it going, Vincent? Yeah, maybe we want to. I'm actually excited. I saw some data dealer in US Nationals and some of the Liza lists. It's just like, oh, we have to play a lot of resources for dummy box. Why not play this one? Because you do lose that deck against exchange of information. So sometimes you just like sell every global food initiative you steal, which is a cool strat. We have a lot more money than it looks like we do. Maybe we can just run R&D, see how it goes. We can always flip switch out. Gives us a card and credit. And forces them to spend their 36 credits. It's an enigma. Yeah, fuck it, we'll flip switch it. Dirty laundry diversion. Honestly, the diversion's pretty bad. The laundry's a lot better. Bank job suite. I don't want to check this card. Do we even need a hit caddy? We have like so much money on this thing. I think we just keep drawing. We need to find a way through this. End turn, we don't need 2 sec testings. Yeah, I had an as in friend's deck that totally is connection, so it's good about off campus and calling favors. Yeah, did either as a connection. Triple advance, a research grant on the table, probably scoring another research grant. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. So now we can lose to a food. So now the game is really afoot. Shit. Actually, we could lose to this thing too. But I don't think so. I don't know. We don't have any falsifieds. I think we just gotta like start doing things. I get an inside job HQ, hit a game changer. That'd be pretty good. Oh, we've been missing Bachlan every time. Oh, you're right. It doesn't really, it does actually matter. Like de-resing Bachlan here? No, it doesn't matter. Thank you though. Ooh, that seems good. Wait, we're on 5 agenda points? How's that possible? Now we can install Lucky Charm, run HQ again. Start just trashing our shitty cards. We don't need this. We don't need caddy. We don't need caddy. Oh, they just did the brain damage. So they didn't even make us use the Lucky Charm, which is pretty fun. We don't need Miss Bones. Fuck, I hit R&D. Shit. Puck. Bachman counts as an inside job? Oh, you're totally right. From the turning wheel. Asks per server. Yeah. Sorry. You're right. We could have just Bachlaned that. That's okay. And then we can always run here last click if we really want to. What do we don't need? What did we decide? What was bad? We don't need caddy. Trash and install card. We don't need bones. We're gonna use counter. So it looks like they don't have agendas in here. Die to snare. Stock buyback. Okay, money. Archive memories. That's terrifying. Because we lose if they have the agenda now. They just archive memories, game changer. So we could run HQ. We could Lucky Charm through this. But then they definitely res whatever this, but then we de-res it. So we have to run R&D here. Actually, probably using the turning wheel is wrong on the basis that that they didn't use the end to run. So we would have seen more cards on R&D. I think what we did is definitely wrong. We wanted to see 2 cards here as opposed to 2 cards in HQ because they didn't end the run, which means there's nothing in the hand. Oh, we take a tag. Whoops. Gabahali or Spike? We'll take the Gabahali. Sandberg. Motherfucker. We need them to draw Sandberg. The thing is, like, I think they're still just gonna do like archive memories for game changer and just draw into the agenda. I think that's the right play. Oh, I don't like them drawing here. If they drew the agenda there, we should have seen it. Also, Sandberg is really good against Bachlan. I'm glad Bachlan's down. Because it's not the printed cost, right? It's just the strength, sorry. Yeah, now they're doing it. So they just have a game changer. So there, that's it. They're drawing in. They have 7 clicks to score 2 points or 3 points. Oh, fuck. So it's too late now unless they have another game changer. This gave him a lot of clicks. I feel like we might have just gone tag me. And they also had a Vitruvius on the table. So, ooh, thinking, yeah, of course. 24 credits. They can close the game off. They always stock buyback. Ooh, drawing again. 4 clicks. Fast break. This is what draws the deck. Oh, okay. So now we lost. Or do they just put a Giordano there and be like, hi, you don't have enough money? Which is honestly probably not true. Getting through the remote, though, that seems really hard. There might be a Sandberg there. What is going on? Can they not just close the game? What is this? And sleepers. Okay, glad we didn't take that. Oh. Oh, good game. Were they just hoping we tag ourselves? Do you have C-Source? Maybe they have so much money they can just play C-Source. I was not expecting that way to lose. You just hope we would tag ourselves? The fuck? Our forger, no! Oh man. That's nutty. Oh, Bachlan! Bachlan sold me out. Oh man, that was totally nuts. I can't believe they couldn't just win though. Like, what's the chance that with 7 clicks they can't like close the game out? Because they can always like archive memories for the second game changer. Like they could have drawn their whole deck. I think there's no way that we didn't lose that turn, for what it's worth. I thought you'd archived for the second game changer and then just draw your deck. But they could have just done anything with fast break, right? Like archive for game changer is not it. You still gain like 6 clicks or whatever. Hey, good game. Oh man, we flew close. We flew really close there. Just hoping the news team tags. Yeah, I know, that's nutty. I'm assuming with like they had absurd amount of money with stock buyback that we could just take the tag. Obviously, we didn't draw a hostage, but again, I'm not going to complain about how this deck does not draw anywhere near like max. So we definitely need to cut it down to like 90 cards as opposed to like 125, just because we need to draw our basics. And what have we learned so far? Let's go to the deck builder really quick. Is cards that were mattering and cards that weren't mattering. Blueberry Diesel, probably not worth the slot. I know it's card draw. Diversion, I don't like the card that much. Your opening hand is great. Dirty Laundry's been fine. Shutdown's been good. Falsified's good. Hostage important. Inside Job important. Spearfishing super important. Special Order Gamble. All this is probably fine. On the hardware side, I feel like we want to keep the hardware just because we support this like masterwork thing that isn't working out. But we never played a sports hopper because it's way too expensive, unfortunately. But with Masterwork, it would help. And Lucky Charm is kind of a big deal. We've never played Clone Chip. Probably not worth the influence. We probably just want to go fast. Programs is a mess. But resources, we can definitely cut some stuff. Maybe we just cut the bank jobs. Maybe we just cut Miss Bones and the Armitages just so we can get running. Because once we have our engine, we might not need that sort of stuff. That's the idea, at least. And I definitely cut Technical Writer. It's just way too slow. And if you draw in a bad order, it's a terrible draw at mid-game when you're trying to set up. I think there's some cool ideas here. There's some ideas, and we had some close enough games. I guess we only played 2, huh? Or maybe this one's not over yet. Oh, 1 game. Okay, cool. Well, we can definitely do that. That's all for tonight. It's 11:30. I'm gonna call it an evening. Thanks to everyone who dropped by. Thanks so much for Pat for dropping by. Actually, that's always a lot of fun. We'll be back next week. We're getting pretty deep into November, which is great. How the time flies. We're going to be hearing some news soon enough about new sets. Again, really excited for System Gateway. I know it's a bit away, but we hopefully will hear some more about some of that stuff. But we're right at that point where we're going to start to see new cards. Thanks to everyone we played games against. Thanks for everyone in chat. Shout out to everyone watching in the VOD. Hopefully you're having a good week, and we'll see you next one. Hey, Jeremy, see you next time. Hey, cheers. I hope we do. Take care of yourself. Ciao.